bread, 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 bread.
I really am eating. This morning I had some soup.
What kind of soup? What's in it?
Bread?
Bread, 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 bread.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Warden Research Initiative. I'm Durasup, and I'm joined here by a ghost, apparently, by Rowan, Taran.
You
And-
guys are more important than my sword.
Why you boop? And Daggett. Daggett's also here. Oh, Bob. There's a Bob. Bob's here. Bob. Bob. Brad and Bob. Bob. Oh. Rowan, you saved me.
Nuclear
I'm
launch
too-
detected.
Oh god, now I'm gonna explode. Ah!
At this rate, I'm gonna end up with a with like a drawer just full of explosives.
Water, drink.
Well, yeah.
Everyone
Oh,
tries
Base is under
Ah!
attack.
ends up defaulting to the giant bomb anyway.
We love blowing up our favorite streamer.
ah!
Abuse the soup.
Ah!
Love the soup.
Ah!
Definitely the soup.
Orgor! Ah! Oh, coffee.
Oh,
I found coffee.
can I have some
On the
coffee?
floor.
You're really
Waffles,
into coffee.
burgers.
You can
donuts.
have one coffee.
Your stream
Yay.
is a little too close to real
Make
life.
sure you eat the thermos when you're done with it. But welcome in, everyone. We're going to be continuing Crisis Core today, which means probably more side quests. Whee!
Okay,
Um,
start
You know,
drinking.
their main quests.
So, I'm going to be
Gotta cover a certain amount of streams. Leave them alone.
So I do have a little bit of news today, and that is that I am going to be working on a big project. I'm getting a little help with one part of it, but I'm going to be buckling down and doing some pixel art on my end.
What do you
I-
do with the pixel?
Why you boop? Not that pixel, not pixel buds.
I approve
but-
of any artistic endeavors from you.
Yes, I'm going to be doing some pixel art.
Dur is definitely on the spectrum of artists, artistic.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely autistic, but you know.
I said artistic.
Yes. But I'm planning on working on making a new starting soon screen, and it's going to be good. I hope. But I'm probably going to start working on that after the stream today. But today we're going to be playing Crisis Core. So let's go ahead and get right into that. Oh. What the hell? What?
Found a little guy.
We found a little guy. He's
Terrifying little
dancing on my
leprechaun.
boobs.
Well, there's plenty to dance on.
Yeah, apparently so. All
Apparently
right.
there's a new thing with stickers where you can tell where you can specify where they go.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
I think
That's-
it's new.
I need to go ahead and check that more. But let's go ahead
And we
and
should try that out.
go ahead and get right into the game. All right. So for a refresher, last time we fell from up there and landed in a church full of flowers. It was so full of flowers that there were flowers there.
Lies. Flowers don't exist.
Flowers are
Oh.
real.
But I gotta defend the slums. You know, I haven't been reading the mission statements, but maybe I should. Just kind of been bull rushing into them. Let's see.
Blasphemy.
Residents,
That's fine.
residents
I
of
don't
the
think so.
slums have decided to take matters into their own hands to fight the monsters. Hurry there and eliminate the monsters before any of the slum residents are hurt.
I was gonna say I really don't think Zach was putting any more thought into these missions than you were.
No, probably not.
Zach put thought into anything?
I mean, sometimes,
He
maybe.
doesn't strike me as a introspective person. That's all.
Look, he got the big brain power made specifically for doing squats.
Speaking of which, are we going to adopt Tarn's idea?
Wait, what idea?
Yeah, what idea?
Oh, wow. Basically taking a drink every time he does a squat.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm drinking
I got my
anyway
coffee.
today. but I'll cheers to that.
Oh,
So,
are you gonna finish that burger? Are you gonna finish the burger?
Yes, I'm gonna finish it, and it was delicious.
Thank you for the stickers.
Ceiling Soup is watching you.
Ah, I see. Yeah, they are. They're right up there.
no ceiling, please.
Oh.
I'm with the science team.
No, Hannah just subscribed for 25 months. Button.
Thank
Anyway,
you.
good night.
Thank you for the resub, Feretta. You get some good EP, okay? Get some. Thank you for popping in for a second. I hope you get some good rest. I can't.
See you for,
Rest well, you talented bastard.
We shall bask in your greatness another time.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
You popped all over me. Damn.
I genuinely misread that message. From
I didn't know it was that kind of. I didn't know it was that kind of stream.
Oh, I mean. Oh, I keep accidentally healing myself.
Stop doing that. Keep hitting buttons, you'll eventually find the right one.
Aha!
Sure, you can't heal emotional damage.
But I wanna. Oh, God.
Digamot _ gifted a tier 1 subscription to Lunadwagon.
Oh. Thank you for the gift sub. What? Wait, what's going on?
Research complete.
Oh, hype train!
Well done.
We got a hype train!
Yeah, finally got to show off that picture.
Yeah! Fuck yeah, thank you for the hype train!
Activating combat mode.
Oh, I saw that picture before. It's not his first rodeo.
Dega, thank you for the gift sub to Lunadwagon.
Thank you.
Ow.
They look like a deserving person.
Yeah. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and emotes. What was the map button? That's a map button.
Not select.
Yeah, it's still not select. You're never gonna let that go, are you?
Not until you stop screaming about it.
My massive rant about the map button not being select. Ow. I'm really good at dodging, aren't I?
So good.
Aha.
Heavy machine gun.
Yeah. The heaviest machine gun.
Better run for it.
And all this on a bug.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it.
The Helldivers would be would be proud.
Yeah. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Conflict resolved.
What? It's still. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it.
Sir, don't eat that. You'll get sick.
No. It's giving me a headache though.
The only way we can trim your hair.
You were literally denser than most planets. I think you're fine.
Look, we're not talking about my intelligence here.
Yeah,
No, we're not.
Say, Road, he's not that dense.
I don't know. I've heard my hand trying to slap their butt.
There's lots of tungsten to get through.
I'm not made out of tungsten.
Activating combat mode.
I mean, huh?
Do you have a lead head?
No, I'm made out of a material called strange metal.
Conflict resolved.
You're very strange.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm made out of strange.
Okay, where can I
Activating
obtain
combat
strength?
mode.
Bring it on.
Well, there's
Here's black hole.
First, you have to deal with a phenomenon called spaghettification.
yeah,
What was that?
Brace yourself.
spaghettification.
Spaghettification.
Yeah.
I tried to say it again.
Feeling it.
Oh,
I could say it. I can't.
spagoot,
My warm-ups today, though.
Conflict
spagootification.
resolved.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and pronouncing that.
I got Tweba chest. Tweba. Oh, Thundara.
Nope, it's a trap.
Activating combat
I got Thundara.
Wait.
Now to not use it.
Well, everybody now knows a new word, but nobody defined it.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Gaga.
Going gaga.
Conflict
I know
resolved.
Sundero. Isn't that where the Thundercats are from?
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Are they?
Yeah, they're originally from Sundera.
Aha!
Conflict resolved.
Thundercats is one of the few things I actually know.
I used to watch Thundercats too.
Combat mode.
Though my big thing was SWAT Cats.
I like SWAT Cats, yeah. They were good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
love
had
SWAT
a-
Cats.
I had a suspicion Dura liked SWAT Cats.
I am not Turbo Cat's persona.
I didn't say you were.
But you were thinking it.
Activating combat
I'm allowed to think.
Prove anything.
Damn. Knifefire's not here, so I can't steal his legs in retaliation.
You know, I believe Nightfire's in Tahiti.
It's a wonderful place.
It's a wonderful
Conflict
place.
resolved.
It's a magical place.
Magical place.
Okay, so I'm headed this way.
Activating combat mode.
After I fight all these bugs.
Great, your pest control.
It's funny,
I know,
I
I
said
think-
I was going to read the mission statements, and then I read one, and then forgot to read the next one.
And you yell at me for skipping side quests.
I'm not skipping side quests.
That's
not reading dialogue.
Resolved.
What do Greek philosophers, math problems, and Backstreet Boys have in common? They want you to tell them why. Wow, it's like Nightfire's here in spirits. Welcome in, Chaos Dragoon. How are you doing?
That's actually a pretty good one.
That is pretty good.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
So, Dega, how's your metalworking stuff been going?
Really well, actually. I'm actually making some real progress.
Yeah?
I have Decepticon side welded up on the current piece. So I gotta get the Autobot side, which is where
Activating
most of the
combat
welding is,
mode.
because the Autobots are more pieces. The Decepticon's only three pieces to the symbol.
Oh.
Oh, gosh.
Many more?
Have you
It's
seen
small,
the,
much more detailed.
have you seen the Transformers 1?
Conflict resolved.
The new movie? Dega?
Oh, I'm sorry. Which one?
The new movie.
Transformers 1. The
Yeah,
new movie?
I have not been watching the Transformers movies, but I am very bad at watching movies because I'm too busy welding things together.
That's fair. Oh, I got a new
You can
mission.
do both. Just tape your your phone to the front of your welding goggles.
That's fair.
I mean, it's not like you need to actually look at what you're doing. You can just do that by feel.
They go
Ah.
dark not so that you can't see, it's so that you don't lose your peepers.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I've got a whole jar of them.
We're assisting Yuki again. Ow.
It's been cold and wet lately, so I haven't been able to go outside and do welding. But you don't want to do welding in your basement, you can avoid it. But I do have another piece that I just started. It's a
Conflict resolved.
it is the Rebel and Empire symbols from Star Wars, and they're merged together, much like the Transformers symbol is. Except you get a little bit more organic because it's kind of sliced in like an S down the middle on an angle.
That sounds
They
cool.
go together.
Where do you get your raw materials
It's
from?
so
Do you
much
just,
more
like,
complicated though. But
you
I
just, like,
Activating
dig up
combat
metal?
mode.
Sorry, did you just like dig up metal to use in your metalwork?
more or less, I got a bunch of scrap. I spent some time with a metal company, and they were just throwing it out for recycling. They said they gave me some pieces, and then I spent some time with I got to know
Activating combat mode.
auto repair shop, and they said I could dumpster dive whatever I wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Diggy hole.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I've got nice quality steel. I've got scrap mild steel. What I'm working on right now is just made out of mild steel, but I have like knife blanks cut out of 1095, stuff like that. I got a lot
Activating
of
combat mode.
What's
got a lot of
1095?
repairs. 1095
Okay,
is the highest carbon steel you can get before it turns into cast iron.
Oh.
So it's really durable, pretty forgiving, and terms of making it hardened and stuff like that. So
I'm learning
Okay.
things.
tough stuff.
Okay, Dega, I need you to make me a knife.
Your
But you just got a new knife.
He made me like 7 iron knives.
Activating combat mode.
Don't ask me.
iron knives.
Yeah.
It's a level up.
It's a level up. Well, you used the brass one. Is that what's going on?
Well, I just
Ow.
need to, like, sell them for money.
Ah.
So he's gonna make knives out of Ravelry spikes. They're not
Conflict
as
resolved.
they're pretty much mild steel. They're not as strong. They're not. People make knives out of them all the time, and they're not really
Activating
good
combat
for
mode.
it. Pretty much.
Have you? I'm assuming you watch Forged in Fire.
Yeah.
I used to watch that a lot.
I used to just watch it.
Oh yeah.
I remember those guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like all.
Have you?
Activating combat
They're the
mode.
ones that made the Avatar meteor sword, aren't they?
They made. Well,
No,
that's
you're
somebody
thinking
else.
of that's yeah. There's a couple of people out there. There's one group called that works, and there's another group
Conflict
called.
resolved.
Oh yeah.
But they mainly do stuff on YouTube.
Activating combat mode.
Right, yeah.
I don't know. I would like. I'd have to check the legality of it, but I'd like just like a straight Tonto style knife.
Conflict
It's
resolved.
not terribly difficult. Knives are interesting.
Activating combat
Everyone thinks that
mode.
knives are forged. Yeah, you can make a shape with a forge, and if you're good, you can pound in the bevels. But most knife making is essentially grinding.
Okay.
Oh, what? You just like take a small piece of metal and just rub it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can, like I have some blanks of Damascus. I'm not using them for their intended purpose. I'm making pendants out of them, but they're already the general shape of a knife, and you
Ooh,
just
Firaga.
cut out the knife
Activating combat mode.
out of them.
Oh, so it's kind of like sculpting.
Yeah, it's
That's kind of neat.
It is.
blacksmithing where you're actually doing the forging. You get it close to shape, but you can never get it perfect. You always have to finish it with most of the work that I do is angle grinder files.
Sounds like
All right.
sounds like
Looks
that's
the
the
last of
fine.
monsters.
Sounds like you do the
Now,
fine
where's
detail
that
with
treasure?
the grinder.
E.
Ah, found
Oh, I
Yeah,
found the treasure.
Particularly if what I do, like after I get this welded together, my next step
Gotcha.
is multiple polishing wheels on a grinder until
I'm
I
gonna
get
take
the
a drink.
finish that I want, and then I do the texturing and coloring after that.
That's neat.
It is.
Oh, look,
Okay,
that
I'm-
found something.
Yeah,
I
if
have
I,
to check the Oops, sorry. I have to check the legality of it, and then I'm gonna talk to you.
God damn it,
Fair
Yuffie stole the
enough.
treasure again.
Oh, that little
She outsmarted
brat.
you.
Like by making a noise and causing me to. She basically pointed and said, "Look that way."
Can
And you did.
anyone tell me
She
what was the
thinks because I
first thing the
feel bad for
Naruto
making
run
her
was in?
cry, she can do
I
whatever.
have no
Naruto.
idea.
Or actually, no.
Next
It
time I see her,
was
she's gonna
my
pay.
first memory of the Naruto, the Ninja Run, would be Ninja Scrolls.
Ninja Scrolls.
Really?
You might be right. Ninja Scrolls or maybe Ranma 1/2.
I
thought
have
we
to
called
check.
it-
I think Ninja Scrolls might predate.
You might
the
predate
anime.
Ranma. That's okay.
It might. I have to check.
I thought
I
we
was
called it
just
the
curious
Naruto
'cause I-
room
you know.
because it was in Naruto.
Well, that's the most popular thing it was.
I mean, that's
so-
what popularized it, what's made most people aware of it. That said, nasty pictures? Ew, sickos! All Shredder employees trained to put trash in their treasure chests? Tongue out face? That's it. Everyone in Shinra's gonna get it someday. Somewhere in the marine caves, there's supposed to be a treasure hidden by Shinra's science department, and I'm taking it. If you don't want me to take it, come and claim it. Challenge you to a duel. Winner takes all. It's go time.
It's time to duel.
Placed firmly in the spam folder.
Delete.
Yeah.
It's nice to know that Yuffie was insufferable even at this age.
All right, let's see if I can do a level 5 mission. We'll know quickly. Because for a while the level 4 missions were beating my ass, but I mean I got past them eventually.
Combat mode.
Aha. Oh no, they're not that strong. But so what about you, Taran? Got any projects you've been working on? I mean, you showed me that drawing you did a while back, or recently.
Yes. Yeah, I was working on that as a just a little practice thing, because I haven't drawn her in a while. But lately I've, like in normal things that I do, is pretty much yard work and stuff.
Well, yeah.
I've been doing a lot of reseeding, and bought a bunch of dirt today so I could replant a lot of the grass that was torn up by all the rabbits that are roaming around the
Activating
neighborhood.
combat mode.
Oh,
you get out of there.
You got a bunny problem?
We got a huge bunny problem. There's like
I mean, there's one way to solve that.
Breed
There's
the
so many
bunnies.
warrens.
Get a barn cat, they'll take care of
Oh wait, no, you want
Warrens,
left bunnies.
You can see their warrens like every single person's lawn too, because there's like maybe 12 families that I've
Conflict resolved.
seen. It's kind of
Okay.
ridiculous.
It's a lot of bunnies.
Wow.
What the hell?
Ooh. That's thunder.
it. Wow, I could hear that.
I didn't know. Ninja Scrolls came out in 1993.
Okay.
Yeah.
Renma came out in 1989.
There are only two kinds of people in this world: those who can extrapolate information from incomplete data, and those who can't.
Activating combat mode.
I'm also drawing a spicy version of that.
Oh, nice.
Jalapeno.
Gonna look good. Taran's actually a really good artist, even though you.
Oh yeah.
It might look good.
Nah, it's gonna.
Alright, you were talking about yard work. I've got a lot that I need to do this year, which is gonna be interesting. But
Activating combat
I
mode.
do grow flowers. I don't know if that's something that you do.
Yeah, they're yellow.
Actually. Oh, you
I
have
got
some.
Yeah, you showed me a while back.
I do have some daffodils that are like growing wildly in the middle of my lawn right now.
Conflict resolved.
Nice.
You know what's funny
Activating
is
combat mode.
my wife and I were just having a conversation about how much I dislike daffodils.
Oh.
I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. They look dumb. Maybe it's the name. I don't know.
I mean, don't be a hater.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Okay, except for that
I
one.
wouldn't say that too loudly. The daffodils in my front lawn might hear it. And they'll send them off here after you.
Send them off.
You
I
flare
thought they
mafia.
didn't like pansies. It's like, no, it's not a pansy. I don't like I like
Isn't that a
pansies.
Oh, I'm sure. I know several people like pansy.
Conflict
Actually, no, I
resolved.
guess that's not PC. Never mind.
All right. Looks
I
like
got
that's
one of
the
my
last
friends
of the
terrible with
monsters.
that. I'm like, oh, this flower's named
Now,
after you. And I'm like,
where's
oh yeah,
that
what is it? I
treasure?
said it's a pansy.
Oh,
Ah, found it.
I found the treasure.
Wonderful. You did it.
Through the embers of a war not won.
Stands dramatically at the chest. It opens itself up to reveal.
2. To restore her
Yuffie,
homeland
fuck
home.
off.
3. Up from the rubble now.
She just keeps finding. It's just gonna be trash again.
The treasure princess is here at last.
Can we stab the child?
Yes, at last.
No,
in
we
a video
can't.
game?
We can't. No.
Goats, ninja.
What is she
Yep.
from? Street Fighter?
Kisaragi.
No, she's from Final Fantasy. Yeah, she called herself the Goat Ninja.
Hey, you, stop doing this. You could get hurt.
Look, she's like 10.
I'm humoring you, but not everyone is as understanding.
Should she be playing Fortnite?
Yeah, probably.
Zach's like, cut it
For
down.
Wutai's glory, I'm taking
So-
all your treasure.
Oh, not on my abs. Guys, come on. Damn it.
No,
Metroid dude, get out of the way.
I just washed there.
That's good.
Not my treasure.
No, not my treasure.
Okay, fine. You steal
Oh,
treasure.
shit.
But you should really work on your technique.
So I had my tree fall over my front yard years ago, and we
You're
we
still
cut
too
it up
green
and
to
moved
take
it,
anything
moved it
from
aside,
me.
all that stuff. But I never really like replaced it, so I want to replace it this year. I actually, a few years back, I stole a sapling of a Japanese maple from my neighbors, and I got it
Thief.
several of them. I actually had to get a whole bunch. One of them survived, and it's in a pot now. It's large enough for me to put it in the ground. So I was debating doing that, but then I saw this red bark cherry. So it's a cherry tree, but the bark is like maroon in color. It's and really smooth. It's like feels like almost paper, almost silky in a way.
Yeah.
I bet you could make a really nice knife out of that.
Oh my, Rowan.
Yeah.
Not everything has to be made into a knife.
Make everything out of a knife.
Considering getting one of those, they're, where I might plant. I have to plant them both. I have to plant the maple eventually. So I was trying to figure out how I was gonna lay everything out.
It reminds me of specifically Rowan's knife comment. Though I honestly want a Japanese maple. They're pretty when they get full grown.
Yeah.
But Rowan's knife comment keeps reminding me of that angel statue made out of knives in I think it's in London.
Oh, I gotta look this up now.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere in England.
That sounds like a Game of Thrones sort of thing.
So
no, it's.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I was gonna say no. It's so the locals always have a knife handy in case they need one.
Well, what it was actually supposed to be was it was supposed to be like this big message of stop the violence, stop stabbing people. Within a week, several of the knives had been stolen.
See, it's public service.
I think the real message is that knives are badass.
No,
I don't know. I'm reminded of a great line from a really good series called Blue-Eyed Samurai.
Oh yeah, that one was really good.
I love that.
I haven't finished it.
Oh, she cried.
Oh, great.
Zach, you meanie.
Again.
Oh well.
Now stab her.
Well then, I'll have to play along.
It's okay. She'll grow up and be mugging people in no time.
Probably. That said, if you have not watched Blue-Eyed Samurai on Netflix, highly recommend it.
Okay.
Damn it, Zach.
Hi, Freya.
Oh, hey, Freya Tail, how you doing? Can you give her a shout out for me?
Sure, but the line I heard that I really liked is a gun will never be quite as beautiful as a sword, but with a gun you can take any sword you want.
But you should all go follow Freya Tail. She good. You've been doing Cyberpunk lately, right? Been doing the DLC, I think. But Freya Tail also makes Doom maps. And does art.
That reminds me, I've got enough scrap steel now that I can make one of the other projects I have in mind. So I want to make a tree that's a stand for a globe. That's a glass globe with a tree in it.
Ah.
Neat. Okay, so when are you making yourself a full suit of armor?
I prototyped out the Nazgul gauntlet.
You've been making some spicy decisions lately?
But I only did that with cardboard. I'm debating if I can make it out of steel.
Do you mean in Cyberpunk or in general?
Yes.
Ingus. I can't tell you my name, but I know something of interest to you. I heard there's a secret item somewhere in the fields. If this got into the hands of an anti-Shinra group, Shinra would be finished. I suggest you find it before it's too late. Move to spam folder.
Move the spam folder.
Oh, it's Cyberpunk? Ah, yeah. Well, that game's full of those. I remember that you guys you're planning to quit your IRL job, so you guess IRL too. I mean, given the way they've been treating you, yeah.
Oh no, are they making your life miserable, Freya?
I don't think I need to level up every Blizzard.
Everyone. Well, I think it affects when you combine them what level they are.
I think so, but I haven't combined anything.
Freya, I do encourage it, but based on recent experience, it's a lot easier to look for a job part-time while you have a job than it is to quit a job and then look for a job.
True.
Yeah, unfortunately, especially right now, because I don't know where you are, but finding a job is not easy right now.
It's been progressively getting worse for a while, but you recently trialed a working arrangement with one of your partners that worked really well for you. So, okay. So you got a plan.
Worked out for you.
Good. Awesome.
Down with the bourgeoisie.
Combat mode.
The side quest stream continues.
Why are you hitting the pumpkins?
Because they're evil pumpkins. They're called dorky faces.
Maybe you're evil.
Conflict resolved.
Nuh-uh. Hey, Raptor, how you doing?
Hi, Raptor. Did you even read the flavor text for this mission?
God damn, no, I didn't.
I like the imagine that Zach calls them dorky faces, and they're not actually called dorky faces.
Activating combat mode.
That would track.
Read the flavor text.
Why you bonk?
To teach you a lesson. Not that it actually does anything because you're made out of the same material as a spaceship.
Well, I mean, technically I'm a little denser than a spaceship, but you know, the spirit's there. Oh shit!
That hit hard.
Yeah, it did. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, hey!
Bringing out the big guns.
Time to summon a dragon. You're doing good, though you are going to have to prepare for a long drive tomorrow. Well, I hope that goes well.
Audiobooks. I find they are wonderful for long car rides or drives.
Oh, yeah. This is the most overkill
Conflict
animation
resolved.
I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was a speck of it left.
It's so unnecessary.
It's
You're
great,
fighting,
though.
You're
I like
fighting
how
like
the ground looks
cat,
completely normal after that.
just
Sorry,
fighting cat-sized enemies, and you're nuking it from orbit. What is going on?
Orbit.
Okay, I'll read the flavor text. The Wutai remnants in the slums were decoys. A detached unit has entered the basement level of the Shinra building. Head to the site immediately and eradicate the Wutai remnants. Okay, so now we know why I'm actually there.
Yay. Besides, what's the point of having an orbital cannon if you're not going to use it?
I know, right?
Activating
We have an
combat
orbital cannon.
Yeah, I used it to shoot at a mosquito.
Yeah.
Although I probably shouldn't have used it inside the ship, but, you know, it's fine. I just patched it with a couple of Nightfire clones.
Acceptable damage. Now, admittedly, most of the ship is gone, but, you know.
Fixing it.
It'll buff out.
Yeah, we'll get you a welder, put you to work.
Well, you're putting me to work.
Not you.
Activating combat
Our-
mode.
Our resident knife maker. Just fill the hole in with knives.
Fill the hole with knives. Well, that's what I was gonna say about the knife make the statue made out of the knives. It would have worked a lot better if you would have welded them together.
Well, I think they were. I think they were welded together.
Glued it.
Oh,
Conflict resolved.
so you took a look at it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god.
I was really hoping for like a full on welded scrap. statue, which there are several extremely cool ones around my house, but they've done such a good job of it. I don't think I can replicate it. The one person did a whole frickin' dragon out of nuts, bolts, and
Conflict resolved.
rebar. Frickin' amazing.
That's nuts.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely
Activating
insane.
combat mode.
Yeah. That's the thing that inspired me to make the twist stand that I want to make. So that's gonna be one of mine. That's what I was learning how to weld for. Something like that.
Conflict resolved.
Well, we've got about 8 months before Christmas, so.
We'll see how it goes. The reason why I'm putting the Star Wars and
the Knife Angel
and the Decepticon thing ahead of time, the Transformers, not Decepticons, Transformers Autobot.
Activating combat mode.
Is so that I can give it to my niece and nephew, who gave me handcrafted gifts for Christmas. So I have handcrafted stuff back.
Ow.
Yeah, I get.
That's great.
Oh yeah, there's a lock on.
There's also a block.
Oh yeah, there's a block.
Every stream.
Leave me alone.
Well, it's funny because the Autobot symbols being meshed together canonically does make sense as well. Or, well, I should say lore-wise.
Did I tell you guys I got introduced to a person by one of my friends, another long-term friend, but this was somebody new coming into the circle. They introduced me to him. I'm shaking their hand. The first thing I see is they have the symbol that I'm making tattooed to their upper arm.
Oh, nice.
I was like, hey, I have something to show you.
Instant conversation topic.
I'm a very big fan.
Oh, there it is.
Hey.
Yeah.
Mind Stone.
I'll get in a fight.
Combat mode.
I don't know if it counts as a fight anymore.
Ow.
Oh, okay, it's a fight.
They got guns. You fool! We've all got guns.
You don't have a gun.
Conflict resolved.
Well. Does Sun count as a gun?
No.
Oh.
He doesn't have a gun. He just has an orbital cannon dragon.
What about
Totally
a
different.
gun?
Well, honestly, I imagine Zach was looking at a gun, and like the moment he touched it, the range safety person just walked over, took it away from him.
Activating combat mode.
Like, no, put it down. It's like, okay, fine. Picks up giant sword.
I wouldn't Zach ever got a sword.
Yeah.
They're way more powerful than guns.
Everyone knows that swords deal more damage.
Especially in the Yakuza universe.
I don't know, fish gun.
Fish gun? Oh yeah, you're right.
Hi, Kuko.
Hi, Kuko.
I know, I've been playing Monster Hunter lately, and I've kind of fallen in love with the sword and shield.
Oh, it's great in this game. Well, I mean, it's always been great, but it's better in WoW.
You ever watch me, like, pretty much dissect like a giant octopus thing?
Yeah, the Zulu.
Like, the armor I have had part breaker, and it had a whole bunch of parts. And Dura was standing behind me, and they're like, "You know, you can break the arms." I'm like, "Oh." So I purposely avoided the body and broke every single limb.
Yep, sure did.
And I couldn't find them once I broke them off. But the point is, I broke them off.
It's okay. I led Rowan to the arms. It just took a long while because they kept going in the absolute wrong direction each time.
Over there, from behind me, not pointing, doesn't help.
I said go right, and you went left.
My right or yours?
Right in the game. Wait, we were both looking at the monitor. It would have been the same right.
So, British right or Japanese right?
I'm gonna bonk you. I'm gonna bonk you. I'm gonna. I'm.
Don't even read the text. Read the text.
With the Wutai remnants eliminated from Midgar, Shinra troops are gearing up to march into Wutai and hunt down any remnants of anti-Shinra elements. Soldier will provide support in this operation. Head for Wutai and attack the anti-Shinra base.
It'll liberate you
Yeah.
aggressively.
Let me take a look at this map. Oh, that's a maze.
You know you're the good guy when your briefing says anti-Shinra.
Oh yeah, totally. Yep, that tracks.
No, anti one person. The signs of like a good person.
Shinra is a wonderful company.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a corporation.
Yeah, they're a wonderful corporation. They're only charging 5% on my equipment for interest. I'm on a payment plan and where I just have to pay them back for the gear that I need to do my job. Yeah, it's totally cool.
Yeah, with
Okay,
like 50% interest.
These guys actually hurt.
You have 50%? Dang.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they do hurt after you hit them in the face.
So you
with a
have no
sword.
problem bombing this village?
Oh, speaking
Because
of,
I have a big problem
Yeah.
with it.
All evidence of misconduct must be erased.
Sorry, I went quiet there for a
As a
moment.
Turk,
I got a text
I
from
must
one of my
enforce
friends.
company
Apparently, his
policy.
wife has got a computer that is now
Bad
popping up
excuse
the
again.
BitLocker key prompt.
oh,
Oh.
sure about that.
Brace yourself.
Oh, hey, coffee pot.
Is this the
Not
end?
Hey,
good
it's coffee.
thing if they
No,
intend to
not
use
if
it
I
as a
can help
personal
it.
Yeah, I saw. I remember your fan art. It's looking pretty good. Thank you
I'm
again
sorry.
for that, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm sorry, that was kind of funny. They went to the flashback where the serious dude's like basically planning to bomb
Activating
the
combat mode.
village. Not Cloud's like, hey, I have a serious problem with this.
Zach. His name is Zach.
Yeah, that's what I said, not Cloud. Not
Oh.
5 seconds later, he's calling it an attack chopper.
in a cave.
Yep,
Conflict resolved.
in a cave.
With a box of scraps.
Coffee,
Yeah.
you're fine. You don't need to rush anything. I just appreciate you doing that. It's really cool.
Art
Good-
takes
good.
time, coffee. We have
Yeah.
Come on, Coffee, you're on the clock
Activating
here.
combat
Oh,
mode.
TikTok.
come on. Stop being mean.
No. Okay, fine, I'll only be mean to you. Give
I
me
mean,
content.
ow. I got bonked.
Every time I see coffee, I got a second that's long stuck.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Coffee's tasty. Like, how do you drink your coffee?
Run
All I
Coffee.
want is a proper cup of coffee made in a proper cup of coffee pot. I may be off my dot, but I want a cup of coffee from a proper cup of pot.
Are you okay?
Iron coffee pots and tin coffee pots, they are no use to
Activating
me.
combat
If I
mode.
can't have a proper cup of coffee from a proper cup of coffee pot, I'll have a cup of tea.
I think the song.
Oh.
You asked how I likes my coffee, so I gave you an
Bringing out
answer.
the big guns.
No, you're
So I-
right. That's
like
very
tea.
true.
Is this the end?
No, not if I can help it.
Singing a song. Oh, right. Okay. More missiles.
Carry this, it's over casual.
Is that
Conflict
calling up to
resolved.
bomb that village over there?
It's okay because he's heroic.
Yeah, I'm the hero.
Except maybe not to the people you're
Activating
killing, but
combat
sure.
mode.
It's gonna hurt.
I'm sure it's fine. One of these days we gotta figure out what this thing's weak to.
Not all enemies have weaknesses. They might have weakness though.
No, they're just
Aha.
gold sponges.
Aha! Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt.
Quick duck! Why didn't you dodge?
That hurt a lot, but I survived it.
Wait, I know you're distracted now. You did ask the question. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're called.
Okay. Ow. I like my coffee black, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually don't recall. I never got a liking for it.
Huh.
And I have to drink mine with a bunch of sugar and creamer.
Yeah, I like my coffee black. Just like my metal. Ow.
I have the song, and I have that song stuck on my head. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
The music video to that and to that song is kind of crazy too. So, but the only recommendation I see about this creature is apparently barrier.
I don't have. Well, I do have barrier, I think.
Yeah, I believe that's physical attack defense.
It is. Okay.
So it can be used here whenever you want.
I mean, I have to have mana for it.
It's like free real estate.
Okay, I got it.
Oh yeah!
Good job.
Maybe how much does casting cure cost you?
It costs a little bit. It doesn't cost much, but it also isn't a full heal, and I'm also overleveled. Just a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, because he's only been doing the side quests, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dur's gonna be level 99 when they fight
Okay.
Sephiroth.
I know I can't do level 6 yet, so.
There's so many side quests.
Yeah.
He doesn't actually beat Sephiroth, does he?
Yes, he kills Sephiroth and then he's never seen again.
Ah, yes, totally.
So what's it like to be playing a game where you'll never beat the bad guy?
Kind of like life.
Kind of like playing Final Fantasy VI.
It makes me gungaga.
It makes you gungaga. You gungaga everywhere.
Or like sad Ganga.
Monsters.
Go ahead.
Monsters possessing items that can be used as catalysts for materia fusion have been found in the plains. We wish to exactly determine the types of items and monsters present. Go to the site, bash the monsters, and collect the items. What were you gonna say?
I was saying that Not Cloud here totally is gonna win and then bring peace to the world forever.
Oh yeah. This is still in Midgar, totally.
Isn't he
Activating
technically
combat
helping
mode.
the
Out of the
bad
way.
guys, like, right now?
Nah,
Yes.
I don't know.
Wait, are we the
that.
baddies?
I think that's why, you play such an ignorant character. So that you can not feel bad about your role.
It's okay to do evil.
Conflict resolved.
It's bigger.
It's okay to do evil things as long as you're dumb.
It's okay to do evil things as long as you've got the fighting spirit of the gods.
See, I could understand a dumb character not knowing what's going on behind the scenes, but I mean, come on, you're working for Shinra.
Well, as far as he knows, Shinra is a corporation who's improving everyone's life.
He just had a memory of like a Turk telling him to bomb a village, and he's like, "Oh, okay, I guess."
Well, I mean, it was orders, so I'm sure the people at the top know what they're doing.
Well, there's also the fact that the Turks are like well known to be like technically Shinra's secret police, which is totally great.
You know you're the good guy when you have a secret police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, no bad person would have secret police.
Yeah, totally, never.
There was a great story that my brother wrote. It was just a short story, and it was about this character who had a special ability that they would essentially resurrect after being killed, but back to a certain state of mind. Like they would literally regress back to a certain point of time, so they didn't remember what happened afterwards. So they would just forget, and That started out, the rebels found this person who was, killed in a car accident or whatever, and she spontaneously came back to life. And they helped her and raised her and trained her and got her on their side, and she was, grateful to them, so she was working with them. Well, she gets killed by the other side, but she just spontaneously wakes up again. And they go, oh wow, this person survived, and they pick her up and they ask her who she is. She doesn't remember, and they're like, oh well, okay. And they train her and give her money and a place to be, and suddenly she's on the bad guy's side just because she was trained by the other group. And it has very little to do with right and wrong and critical thinking or anything like that. It's who helped you and who you relate to.
So I feel like that's a save when you don't save for a really long time and die in a video game and go back.
So
yeah, same principle.
So the thing with Shinra here is that, well, just to outline it first, they have the Turks, which are their secret police. They have the security forces, which are an actual military, a full-fledged military.
Yeah.
And then they have Soldier, which are their elites. The thing is that they've really got that propaganda machine running. So Soldier are the heroes. So you want to join Soldier, but in order to do that, you've got to have military training with the security force. But if you get in,
a police state.
But if you get into Soldier, you're gonna be the hero, the big hero that saves the day for everybody.
I want to be a hero. Sign me up.
So do I. Let's be a hero.
Since when would a corporation lie to you, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
You get to be the hero and get a cool outfit.
The stamp is literally a propaganda tool. Yeah, pretty much. On a tropical island, we discovered a monster that drops items which are usable in materia fusion. We need more details on both the monster and the items. Head to the island, take down the monster, and grab the items.
Have you done any materia?
No. Well,
Didn't we
yes.
have a character in this game earlier going, wow, Shinra sure is evil, Zach. Why are you working for him? And he goes, nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, he was like, wow, that doesn't sound like what I've heard.
Short attention span. He's got that puppy dog energy.
Back the puppy. Ow.
He has some serious golden retriever energy.
But then there is also the fact that, like, while you don't see it much in Midgar, Shinra actually does have, like,
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
What's the word? The thing where, like, they have an organization within their organization that's specifically there to help people. Humanitarian. They do have humanitarian programs as well, so it's not all bad, but it's definitely, like, at its core, it's not good.
Oh yeah, because if all the people die, they can't pay you.
At the crisis core, it's
Brace
not
yourself.
Yeah.
Is this the end?
I guess you could say that was the crisis. Or puts on sunglasses.
Zach, where do you keep getting these?
Your
Take
wallet.
the glass off, smashing them.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
Alright, my power attack has been mastered. Now I can do a different
Need
one.
Tiger Drop?
Vital Slash. Can I Tiger Drop? No, I don't think I can.
Activating
Tiger Drop
combat
negates
mode.
all damage, you know. Ow, ow.
You jumped off a building, Tiger Drop at the last moment, just walked away.
Ah! Oh, ow. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh my god. You got taken out by a bug.
No, I didn't.
Wow, just kind of like peeled right off the ground.
Conflict resolved.
There we go.
A bug? You got taken out by a bug and an ostrich with man paws.
I sure did.
With grabby hands.
It's a little embarrassing.
Activating combat mode.
It's okay, it's not like anyone watched it, but...
Aha! Ow.
No, what are those? Not ostriches, the other birds.
Bringing out the
Osprey?
big guns.
Emu?
Or yes, emu. That's what it is.
No, emus are actually not too bad. It's the
There was an emu war.
There was an emu
Yes.
war.
but it is the hold on, let me look it up.
Cassowary?
Cassowary, there it is. Those things are actually lethal.
Conflict resolved.
And
It
if you
is-
ever hear the sound that they make, they actually do sound like dinosaurs.
So yeah, Shinra is 100% bad. They're the bad guys. There's no two ways around that. They are absolutely villains.
You know, if Zach's friends still worked with Shinra, I can understand him being ignorant about it. But since the people he legitimately
Activating
trusted
combat mode.
got up and left and said to his face, how could you possibly be on that side? You would think he would go, oh, I'm being stupid. But
I don't think Zach has ever had the moment where he realized, oh, I'm being stupid.
Conflict resolved.
I mean, Dega, in his defense, they didn't explain shit really to him.
It's true.
Yeah,
They
no.
kind of one of them just waxed poetry, and the other one was all like, "Where's your honor now? I'm a monster. Monsters can't have honor."
And he
I
killed
don't
him
know,
off
I-
for good measure.
Yeah.
I don't. I feel like with Zach, it's a matter of like, why are you still working for them? Because I have a room and they give me food.
and nobody tells me my squats look stupid.
No, his actual reason is I gotta collect all the bobbleheads.
You know what? No, that's canon.
They call me a good boy.
Oh yeah, the head pad.
Ow. Oh shit.
We'll get it next
Game
time.
over.
Well,
Activating combat mode. Bring it on.
okay. Don't get butt smacked. That's what I've learned from this. Ow.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You're no longer over leveled here, are you?
No.
You're now underleveled.
The Frost calls Cloud a puppy and Breather, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, coffee. That's exactly right.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. If Sephiroth called me a good boy, I would probably I'd probably switch sides.
Oh.
Sorry.
You'd leave me for Sephiroth? Wait, that's a Bob. Bob? Yeah, Bob. Bob's here. Bob. 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 No. Ah!
Base is under attack.
Oops, sorry, my clipper slipped.
Yeah, wrong button
I
there, Rowan.
was thinking about Sephiroth.
Yeah, you should have. You're supposed to hit this
Nuclear
button.
launch detected.
Deferati too hot.
Ah! I exploded. Oh, more gore. Let's continue with the story for a little bit, though. What were we doing?
I don't know.
Wait. You were in the slums trying to protect them, while taking missions to go go invade
Go out from here.
not China.
Oh, right. I was hunting down a child.
Hey, you there!
Right. Yes.
Did a kid come running this way?
Right.
A little boy?
You were chasing
Little boy?
children in the slums.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Although,
Yeah.
children never come this way.
I see.
Got your pocket picked, did you?
Huh?
Happens all the time here. But you're gonna have a
Did
hard
he
time
just
finding
call
the thief
her
on
a
your
little
own.
boy?
Ask folks around here
No.
nicely.
He
And
got...
it might help.
Zach has...
About-
Words,
Right.
dear.
I'll ask around here, for starters.
Zach got pickpocketed.
Oh,
He got
right.
his prison wallet.
I
Yeah.
remember that.
That
I thought
said,
you were chasing the same person who was, you know.
I gotta step away for a
Wait a
second.
minute. I remember when you
yeah.
got pickpocketed. That was sometime last week. You haven't pursued that yet.
No. I'll be right back, though. I
Golly.
gotta go to the restroom.
Yeah, it's almost like they were doing nothing but side missions.
Okay, go pee.
Get the bucket.
Oh no.
I love my friends. My friends are fantastic.
There's something.
You're pretty fantastic yourself.
No, you're breathtaking.
I pretend really hard.
Oh, imposter syndrome. Nope, you're awesome. Deal with it.
What if the imposter syndrome was me all along?
Exactly.
Yeah, imposter syndrome will certainly get you. No question there.
Dur gets their wallet stolen, decides to go do like 20 side quests.
Oh, I lost my money. Let's go do side quests and get money back.
Reaches over, snaps your neck, and vents.
Some logic to that, though. You know, just let it go because you're probably not getting it back anyway.
Let's see here. Dur's response to having his wallet stolen is, "This is fine." Does Dur soup is gay? Yes. Yes to both.
Well, thereby, but
That is true.
they are
I'm
not
back.
picky.
Does Durasoup is gay? Durasoup is pan.
Dur really likes pans.
Especially the cast iron.
Got a fetish for cookware.
Ah, yes. Holy.
I cast iron.
I love cooking.
Oh, soup.
I have a 14-inch cast iron pan.
Let me think.
You grill so much cheese on it.
Oh, you're right.
5 pounds of potatoes at once. Dumped in there all together.
French fry hash browns.
French fries.
Excuse me.
I'm out of here.
Perfectly seasoned to non-stick perfection.
What do you need?
Steak.
I'm not shocked.
Stop! I can only get so hard.
Thank you for the snack.
72-ounce steak in one go. I'm actually not kidding. I have a 14-inch cast iron.
this.
Never seen him. But
That's impressive. That's a lot bigger than other guys.
Thanks.
It's not the size that matters, it's the non-stick.
Oh boy.
Where did he go?
My mother gave it to me when she
There he is.
no longer could pick it up.
Hey, mister!
So your mom gave it to you when she couldn't handle it?
This kid's pretty fast.
Yep, that's
Hey,
absolutely
what's
right.
the deal?
Yeah. My mom has one too, actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
You
I'm
and your
really
mom
not
have
that quick on
matching,
my feet.
You
have
had no
matching
intention
tools.
of chasing him.
Yeah, it's covered in grease. Hers though.
No, that's not true at all.
I think I see what's
Come on,
happening here.
man.
Nobody wants
Do
to
you?
help Zach.
Hey, Aerith. Did you find him yet?
I have no idea what you guys are talking
Not
about.
yet, but give me time, please.
I think something's happening on screen.
Yeah. Aerith was like, "Hey, stop chasing that kid. Let me take care of it." And Zach's like, "No,
Aerith?
I want to run in circles."
He's chasing it. He's chasing them because he
Excuse
thinks
me?
they have a tennis ball.
Got a minute?
What is it?
I'm looking
I
for a
want
kid
my money
named
back.
Bruno
It's
who
not
took
nice
my
to take
wallet.
money from people.
Maybe you seen him around?
Oh. Yeah, they're not going to help
I'm a-
him.
I'm a
He
moral
looks like
person
this.
working for the most evil organization
Sure, I'll
in the
help
world.
you.
Yeah.
Bruno, you said? Yeah, no problem.
You're the man.
Sure,
If you
outsider,
see
I'll
him,
help you.
It'd be great if you could catch him too.
Yeah, I'll do the thing.
Where
That
did he
sounds like a
go?
side quest.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
There he is. Hey, mister, that's him. Get him.
Uh-huh.
He got away.
Yeah, no one's going to help.
I did try to grab hold of him.
No, you didn't.
You pointedly did
Unfortunately,
not.
He managed to steal my most prized materia.
Uh,
Well, once he used it, there was no
I,
chance.
what?
You too. You didn't even try to chase him.
Come on now. That's not true at all.
Come on, man. I wonder if Aerith is still looking. All by herself.
I'm gonna shoot that kid next time I see him.
I will throw my sword.
You can't. Hey, be nice. You can't shoot children. You can, however, summon in a
excuse
giant
me.
dragon to
I'm
cast
looking for a little boy named
a
Bruno.
global world-ending event on them.
Yeah.
I mean, we can punish thieves, right?
He looks
Absolutely.
like this.
All right, here
Alright.
we go.
I haven't seen.
I'm a
No.
Sindra soldier.
him.
I could
Really?
arrest them.
That
They
might
resist
happen.
arrest.
That way?
Stop resisting, breath attack.
And now they're directing him in the wrong direction.
Great.
Zach, you're too trusting.
Hey! Wait, he's over by you. He's gone. Hey, lady, what gives?
I didn't mean to trick you.
Uh.
I just have really bad eyesight.
Uh-huh.
Come on,
Yeah.
Hey, Cap.
I can relate to that.
I see. I'll come back.
Hey, Aerith,
Zach.
did you find him yet?
She's like, oh, you're still here.
No, but give me more time. I'll find him.
Aerith, aren't you supposed to be dead?
This is
No, not
before
yet.
that.
Not yet. Not yet. Yeah.
Spoilers.
It's not a spoiler. Everyone dies.
Hey, kid, was it you who took my wallet by any chance?
That.
Oh, come on.
Not usually that
I've
early.
been here
And not
the
usually
whole
by,
time.
you know, a
Oh, yeah.
6.5
You're
foot
right.
long sword.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. You got pickpocketed, right?
I've seen her OnlyFans.
If you're looking for the guy, I'll help you out.
It's
I
not her
do
first
have-
time.
Well, I
I
have
do
some
have a
leads I
pipe
can
dream
give
of
you,
making a
but you
giant
have to
sword
give
that's
me a
actually
potion in
functional.
exchange.
You're a broker?
Can't get
Oh my
something for
God,
nothing,
Zach.
mister. But trust me, my information's good.
Here, have a. I have so many of them. I don't care.
I do want a
He's right
rapier.
behind you, mister.
Huh?
Rapiers are nice.
What
Rapiers are a
gives?
very
He's
functional foot
gone.
sword. Very good. Good for, you know,
Hey,
a lot of
if you
things.
know where you
but
might go,
primarily,
tell me.
Practice and
Huh?
showmanship,
I just
all that
gave
stuff.
you some
They're great.
information.
Well, the
If
pointy
you
end
wanna
goes to
know
the other
more,
guy.
give me another
Yes,
item.
indeed.
Give me a break.
That movie has taught me so much.
Well, things rapiers are actually
Fine.
really,
Have it
really
your way.
fun and
Well
very
then,
functional.
good luck.
They
Come
pretty much
on,
came about
man.
the same time guns came around because, you know, swords were,
Hey,
I mean,
Aerith.
armor suddenly became useless
find
and
him
now
yet?
swords are just made
Well,
better.
no, they came
He's
around
really
way
fast.
before guns did, but they weren't really weapons of war. They were, they're more for like in city and more
Hey there.
controlled
I'm looking for someone.
fighting. They weren't
little
used in a
boy
battlefield.
named Bruno.
Yeah, they were personal arms
know
and they were
Bruno.
meant for dueling.
You must
Yeah.
want to find him back.
Or self-defense.
Battlefield
Yeah.
weapons.
I'm here for you.
Battlefield
okay?
weapons were primarily
will?
spears at the time. Spears,
Yeah,
pikes,
Stay
etc.
right here.
Pole
Yeah.
arms.
I also
All
want
right,
to learn
I'll
longsword.
be waiting.
I want to learn longsword. I do have some training in longsword. I have more training in single-edged swords.
I can one-hand a broadsword.
That's because you're broad.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said, Rowan.
So, okay, the same person who, you know, we were talking earlier about the song that was written, the Clockwork Heart song.
Mm-hmm.
That person had something else incredible done for him. One of his friends had a dream that he was wielding a sword during the apocalypse.
Oh.
And they built him said sword.
Oh,
Nice.
that's
Spinning
it.
weight.
How far did you have
Yeah.
to go?
So this sword is taller than me. The handle is basically like a size to hold like
Huh?
4 hands.
Hey,
Yeah, it's huge.
that's the kid who
My,
took...
the guy that I'm talking about, Stoop, is your size.
Oh,
He's 6
no.
foot something, so the sword was
You
made for
talked
his
too
size.
soon.
My hands aren't big enough to go
You
around
know,
the handle.
I was just about to catch him.
How heavy was it?
Weren't
That's
you
just
trying to
it.
help him
I
get
can hold
away?
this sword in
No,
one
it
hand
wasn't.
and extend it out in front of me.
So mean.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And the way it was done,
Come
it
on,
was shaped like a
man.
katana,
I
but
wonder
it
if Aerith
went
is still
from
looking.
4 inches at the
All
handle
by
and
herself.
tapered all the way into a narrow point at the end, so that the weight was all in the handle.
Ah.
The funny thing is that, like, great swords actually aren't that heavy in general.
No, they're not.
Or else
Take that, D&D.
they would be impossible to wield otherwise.
A lot
'Cause he would-
of media like props them up as a lot heavier than they actually are.
Right? Because you would like gas yourself in a battle after like 4 swings.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you, GURPS.
You think the only weapon, not counting guns, is staves? All that you know how to use? Huh. Cool.
Staffs are fun too.
I learned bow
how goes?
staff
Zach.
very early. That was my first weapon.
There's no need to look so worried.
I always loved it. I was
It's
wondering,
just
but
bad
for
luck.
me, it was I was a lot,
Hey,
self-taught in
why
a lot
don't
of
we look
my
together?
weapon play, and it took me
Bye.
totally by surprise how quickly people could spin
Don't
a
worry
staff
about
around
it.
when my
I'm not
staff
gonna
weighed a
yell at 'em
ton.
straight
And I
from
was
the
like, how
top.
do you do that?
I'll
And
ask him
here
why
I
he
just
did
didn't
it.
buy the same kind of
And I'll
staff they
forgive
had.
him
They
if it
had
was for a
like
good reason.
really like pine or rattan staff, even fiberglass. Mine was made out of oak.
Ashwood is wonderful. I won 2 tournaments using an ash bow staff.
Oh yeah, nice. Now, I did get good enough that that I was recognized by an official trainer, but I didn't have real official training with a staff. I learned a lot of my moves from Soul Calibur.
Oh.
There you go.
That's
Well,
amazing to hear.
Ashwood was
demonstrate.
wonderful.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Aaron.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, one of the reasons my my instructor specifically told me to use an ash bow instead of like the super light metal ones is because one of the moves is basically you do a flip and you smack the weapon on the ground.
Yeah. I know what you're
And
talking about.
when you do that with wood, it makes this nice loud thud noise.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great sounding. Yeah.
Well, my ash one was. I don't know if this is specifically because it was ash or because of the shape of the bow, but I got it to the point where I hit it on the ground, I let go, and I stood up, and the staff would bounce back up, and I would
Bounce
basically
back in
catch it
your
behind
hand,
my
yeah.
back. What?
Oh, nice. Okay, you have better moves than I do then.
Yeah, I would do this where I smack the ground, I stand up and turn away, put
And
my
then
hand
catch it
behind my
behind your
back,
Yeah.
and
very
it
cool.
just bounces back to my hand as I walk off the stage.
Nice. My
Like,
signature move was I would spin the staff out in front of me and let it go. I would kick it with my foot, and because it's spinning, the centrifugal force brings it behind my back, and I catch it behind my back. So I kick it with my foot and catch it behind my back. It was really hard to do though, because if I missed it, I had to duck.
I didn't really have any good moves, admittedly. I did learn like sword fighting at a young age, but unfortunately, like I learned sword fighting for being in shape as I was back then, and not as I am now. I can't do any of that anymore.
Well, I'm sure the motion's still there. Although my favorite is still either the Arnie, the Kali sticks, or the Arnie style knife fighting.
Arnie style?
Oh, those are fun. Yeah.
Arnis. It's
Arnis.
the Filipino knife fighting style where you literally go out there with a belt that had like 10 different knives on it. And usually by the end of the performance or by the end of the fight, you're down to about 2 knives left.
Or are you just throwing knives at people? Is that the strat?
Well, no, but basically when you go up against someone else doing the same style, anytime the knives touch, you basically just let go of the knife and move to the next one. So you don't have to worry about binds or getting caught up. Because it is death by paper cut, or death by 1,000 cuts, because you're not going for the vitals, you're just doing a whole bunch of very shallow cuts across the inside of the arm, the legs, torso, anywhere you can reach. And you're not going for vitals. You're just trying to make as many cuts as possible to make this person bleed. Because one of the core concepts is if their hands are covered in blood, they can't hold their weapon. Slight disclaimer: this originated from literally the back streets of the Philippines as a method to either protect or, shall we say, acquire items in dangerous parts of cities. So it's not a nice system.
Freya,
Eudora, is everything okay?
Huh?
Is everything okay with Eudora?
What do you mean?
You're been on the pause screen for a while.
Well, yeah, we were talking.
Yeah, we were talking. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Everyone else was kind of just staring at us, you know.
Sorry.
Freya Tail says that she sort of learned a bit about spear and staff fighting and can use a bow, but she'd love to do actual formal training sometime. Also knows her way around some assault rifles, though, from like 2 decades ago. And Rector said that they've also learned to use a bow, but their accuracy isn't all that good. Mine is. I'm really good with a bow.
Yeah, check out Hema. Hema is great if you want to learn like European style weapons.
Yeah, Hema's really good.
Yeah.
I keep getting invited to Pensig. They're a medieval reenactment battle group. Every time I pick up the sword, they're like, "Oh, you know how to hold that? You should show up here." I'm like, I'm a little too old to get myself that injured.
Well, I used to be a little terror because I did. Okay, I'm gonna be a nerd. I know, big surprise, but I used to do a LARPing style where you basically used like padded weapons.
Right. Yeah.
And I used to do sword and shield.
Okay.
Thing is, I'm like 5'2", so I'm pretty little. So like, I'm out there, and there are other people who are like a foot taller than me, and more experienced and everything, and they're looking at me like, hey, they're gonna just push me aside. And apparently, my natural cowardness apparently worked very well with shield because the second time I was out there with my loadout, I was basically holding off two experienced fighters because they were both focused on me because they couldn't get past my shield.
Oh yeah, Coffee. Rowan's really short.
Curse week. Because I didn't realize it, but I'm fighting these guys. I take out one, the other one reaches past me because I swung. Takes me out, and I'm like, I basically call myself dead, and basically as I turn around to leave the field because I'm dead, I look over and realize half the field has stopped to watch me fight these two dudes. And one of them is like, no, you don't understand that dude that had stabbed you. He's considered the best sword and board fighter at this group. He's been doing this for a couple years, and you held your own against him for about 5 minutes.
Nice. That's a really long time.
I'm like, oh.
So, let me tell you why I didn't get into Pensig, because I knew somebody who was in it. And you know how you know how big Soup is. Soup is small in comparison to this person.
Wait,
this
really?
This person is huge.
How tall do you think?
I'm thinking he's at least 5. I mean 6'5".
I'm 6'5".
You're 6'5". Okay, so he's probably the same height as you, if not a little bit bigger. But he's also very broad. And
I'm also very broad.
His technique was he basically used this. He couldn't use a real pole arm, so he used a simulated pole arm. So it was just a club with a hook on it. So it's a big staff, wider at one end with a hook on it. And what he did is he would go up against the sword and shield fighters who thought they had the best setup. And he would be with 2 spear people, and wait until the story is complete because it will terrify you. He's usually with a spear team, and so he just hooks the shield, pulls it aside, and the spear people just stab the person. Game over.
Yeah, but I had someone do that.
But if he is by himself up against the sword and shield fighter, he bum rushes them into the shield. So the guy's using the shield to block him. He takes his staff and his arm and actually hugs his shield to his chest, and then using the other side of the staff, pile drives the man into the ground.
Oof.
Jeez.
Pretty impressive.
And
Yeah.
and then I saw him not while doing this, but at the aftermath, and he had bruises all over his arm and chest, just because he was forcing the person to the ground while he was still holding onto the shield and bruising himself on the shield.
Yeah, you don't normally do that.
So
Yeah, it was.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it was pretty extreme. But yeah, go ahead.
So the style I learned, which unfortunately I'm not sure I can do it anymore. Basically centered on using larger, wider blades, and basically like you'd swing, but like if they blocked it, you'd hook into the back, the flat of the blade with your elbow and use it as a club.
Oh, Killing Stroke. Actually, Dura, if you did the LARPing stuff, we'd get you either a greatsword or a glaive.
Okay.
Glaives are nice.
I am gonna brag just a little bit. There was this one dude because this other team had come to visit the park, and we're forming up. We're doing our shield wall, and I apparently because I kept shouting orders. I was usually at the middle of the shield wall and usually up front. I never intended to be there, but I always seemed to end up there. And this big old dude who maybe a little less than 6 feet tall, about as broad as Dura, basically walks up with his shield, and he's got a mace. I hate maces. They're cheap as hell. But anyways, and as we walk up to these guys, I'm looking at him, and he's just kind of. I watched him shield check somebody before, and I saw him plant his leg, so I know he was going to do that. So I basically brace my shield against my shoulder, plant my foot, and I step forward real quick. I caught him before he extended. I catch his shield. I ram it back into his chest and then push him back 2 steps. And I broke their line by accident because like he was literally the center of their formation.
Hello
I
there.
pushed him back. He ends up tripping and falling over. I did not knock him down. He tripped on his own
Hi,
feet.
Coffee Pot.
Yay, coffee. And it's just funny because he fell backwards and he's looking at me like, how did that happen? And like, I walked past him.
You fell.
Like, okay, admittedly, I'm being a little bit. I was like, I was styling.
Oh, coffee.
I styled a little bit. I basically pushed him down and realized he's on the ground. He dropped his sword or his mace. Or excuse me, flail. Wrong word. So, but yeah, he had a flail. So I knock him. I made him trip. He dropped his weapon, and the rest of his line broke. So I'm literally like weapons at my side, and I just casually stroll past him. And I didn't even look at him as I walked past him.
That's
Great, I got killed instantly.
That's
Your LARPers sound. I'm sorry. Soup.
I was going to say I'm going to have to call a conversation here because we've been going for probably about 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You're good.
I don't think anyone's complaining.
No.
Sorry, I don't
reason
have any badass moments.
The only reason I paused is because we were in the middle of a cutscene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
really.
Okay, let's go look.
Be right
Okay.
back, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
We still have.
It was a really interesting conversation, though.
If Bruno needed money,
I'll make
We should
I'll
still
make
be
sure to
around
pause
here.
first when we
Yeah.
if we do that again. You were instantly taken out by 2
You
archers.
stay
Oh
here and
damn.
Keep an eye out. I'll go take a look around town. Let's try that. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, go run around some more, Zach. I'm sure you'll find them.
Oh yeah, totally. And sorry for like the pause and everything. That probably was a little awkward. But
no, I'm sorry, I got distracted.
No, it's okay.
I got caught up.
It was a really good conversation. That was good.
I don't think anybody mind. I mean,
finally,
No.
we rarely have like chat-based, streams.
All right.
So.
You're breaking up a little
What you
bit.
did was bad, don't you? You should.
That's right. Nobody was
steal
watching the
from
stream
people.
anyway.
Oh.
Zach,
Oh, shush you.
Yeah, no, it was a good conversation.
Because it's very, very wrong.
We're basically a podcast.
Tell me why.
Kind
you
of,
did
yeah.
it.
None of your
Distracted.
business.
What you?
Bruno, did you really steal?
Yes.
Oh, he stole.
See,
Yes.
Well,
Oh.
I'll have to execute you.
So why did you do that?
It's time to take him for everything he's worth.
You know,
Did you steal?
Aerith
Yes.
believed in you. No matter what I said, she insisted you're a good boy. You can shut me out, but tell Aerith the truth.
Yeah.
do you need money? Tell me why.
But no regrets.
I need medicine, but my wallet was eaten by a monster.
A likely story.
That's why I took this guy's wallet. I thought, if he's your friend, he might give me a break.
Oh.
Bruno, this was bad. You know that.
Well.
That's like,
Don't
oh, your wallet got
do it
eaten?
again.
Poor thing.
Okay.
Okay, good. Now we're friends again.
Yay, I think.
Zach, you agree?
You believe in him, so yes.
You're an
Thank
idiot.
you. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna kill him later.
You know
Yeah.
medicine, right?
Yeah. It's for my grandpa.
I'll get the wallet
I'll
back
get the
for
wall
you.
back for your monster from the monster.
Really?
Leave it to me.
Hell yeah. Let's go kill something.
Don't
Yay.
you worry. Monsters around
Also,
here.
I hope I didn't make you guys feel like you can't have a conversation while I'm playing or nothing. That's
No,
not
it'll be
what I
fine.
meant.
Just let
No,
me
you're
handle it.
fine.
I felt
I-
very
Stay
offended
here
that you
and
couldn't.
wait with Bruno.
Shut up, Taryn.
The monsters
I kind of got carried away.
should still be on the path.
That's
that goes to the
okay.
park, I
No,
think.
we were definitely having fun
Here.
with that.
Yeah, no, it's great.
I think you're
Well,
gonna need it.
It was
Finding,
badass.
learning that each other have all those different skills and experiences. That's really worthwhile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a badass moment until like two archers shot me in the chest.
Yeah.
Hey, you learned firsthand how combat evolved, Rowan.
The
Yeah.
park
Well,
is
the really dumb thing is my shield was down.
Get back inside the gate now!
Rowan is
So you're
cute and
LARPing
precious and
with
adorable.
Ah, how dare.
Your LARPing was much more
Perfect.
accurate than the
All
LARPing
right,
I
that's
was
gotta
in.
be them.
And I actually didn't
all
get involved in
right.
it because
Everyone's
everyone
red.
was playing
It's
D&D
dangerous.
characters
You
and
have to turn
using
back now.
Star Wars style
Sorry,
fighting
but
style, so they're all
they
this
owe me some
goofy
money.
lightsaber
So I
stuff,
have to go over and collect.
and they all imagine themselves like
What-
really good. But
what the hell
when
are you
you
talking
put yourself
about,
against
guy?
somebody who's actually
Relax,
trained
relax.
with a sword,
Don't worry about me. You know, you
They
should
look
get
kinda
behind that
silly.
gate yourself.
Yeah. The style I did was called DAG. There's no magic, there's no
Here we
classes,
go.
or
Wait.
anything like
This is
that.
them.
This is what they were worried about?
Bruno's wallet. Here I
Yeah.
come.
Okay.
I've seen the hentai.
Look, I don't know. You'd be pretty scared too if you saw a woman outside
Resolved.
I mean,
Oh
with
yeah.
spikes
no.
on their face.
okay,
No,
fine.
Dura would, I can hear Dura going would.
Oh, here
No,
we are.
absolutely
One
not.
wallet. Is the money still inside? Whoa! That's way more than I have.
Steal it.
Hey
Wow.
kid, here's your wallet back. It's empty.
Amazing!
Yeah.
It must have
so
dissolved in the
sticky.
monster's stomach.
Yeah, damn, the
Stop
monster
complaining.
must have eaten the money. Damn.
Zach, were you okay?
Yeah, they were literally
No problem
nothing.
at all. Piece of cake.
Thanks a lot, mister.
I'm gonna steal your wallet
Tell me,
again.
Zach. If you need more help, just ask. You don't need to steal anymore.
Okay, steal for me.
Thanks. But you've got bigger money problems than me.
Ah, just fucking called out.
So,
Ow,
But
harsh.
hey, just
You
you
got
wait.
called broke by a
Aerith and I,
13-year-old.
we're gonna
Yeah.
make a fortune.
I think the worst part is
We're
it's
launching
true.
Operation Midgar full of flowers, wallet full of money.
Zach, this is why you're not in charge.
Yes. Midgar full of flowers and wallet full of money.
Aerith.
That's what I
for
said,
real?
Aerith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. That's why, if you're in trouble, we can help you.
They really
Alright.
gave Aerith a glow
I'll
up in
come
this,
talk
though.
to you. Okay, mister.
You know?
Aerith, thanks.
Yeah, now you get to know her before she
Hey,
lives
Zach,
happily forever.
Did you mean it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The flowers?
Of course. There's no turning back after this. I know. Let's make a wagon.
I mean, that is what she does in the very beginning of
Flower wagon.
of
With a wagon to carry
the
lots
original
of
7.
flowers, you could sell them all over Midgar.
She didn't change professions at all or anything.
Nope.
Oh, not feeling it?
No, it's great. Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll just grow flowers everywhere. I'm sure they'll grow under. Oh.
You just need some grow lamps.
Oh,
Flowers
yeah,
love
yeah.
shade, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, okay.
They don't like it when they don't like it when it's too bright out.
Yeah, that.
Trust
Yeah.
me, I'm a botanist.
Oh, Aerith.
A botanist.
Here with your boyfriend today?
Yes, they grow flowers.
I just met him.
Hey, weren't you chasing a kid around here earlier? I
Yeah.
heard about you from the local townsfolk. I thought you were some shady outsider, but it looks like you're a decent guy. Sorry I misjudged you. Here, take this olive branch.
This is poison ivy.
Wait, this isn't an olive branch at all. It's a soma. And a high potion. And a remedy.
I hate this game. Why did you give this to me?
You won't find a decent, kind-hearted guy like this very often. This one has my stamp of approval. I wish you both well.
The eyes for
Yeah.
Dura is really
Not a
stomping
boyfriend.
you and
I
drawing
just
me.
met him today.
Oh?
Oh, wait. Could we take a look?
I have black sclera.
Huh? You came out to go shopping?
And red pupils.
Okay.
Oh, red irises.
Look at it.
Iris.
Yeah, your current model is
No,
is
no, I'm
red
joking.
Mm-hmm.
Go take a look.
with mostly red sclera.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just
But
a
then
look.
you have
I'll be
the,
quick.
the more target shape in your little fluffy thing above you, and then you have your all black with the red dot on the left there.
Do you
Yeah.
like this store?
That would be the detective term
Yeah.
for it.
It's fun just looking.
Actually, hold on a second. Let me pause real quick. I'm gonna see if I can't bring something up.
Uh-oh, Dirt's bringing up the past. Run.
Let me see if I can find it.
Problem with Dora and I's relationship is we both like red and black too much.
They are nice colors.
Specifically together.
Do you like Shadow the Hedgehog?
I don't like anything hedgehog.
Revenge Quack.
I'm preparing the cannon. I'm firing you into the sun.
So, I mean, I kind of can. So, this would be a shot of my head.
Are you posting headshots?
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
You need to post your back shot too.
No, that's not on the only
I'm not putting pictures of my ass on Twitch.
I will.
No, I'm
Why you
meaning your
pull-
back. You're
Why you
silly.
But yeah, there's a lot of red, but
Look, Dario, it was an honest mistake.
the
Honestly.
the thing
Warning.
about the red is that those are actually my heat sinks.
I'm with the science
Oh,
team.
Burke Quimera just subscribed for
Burke!
19 months.
Thank you for the resub. Hi, Burke. Also, ow, that was a table.
Random table, hello.
Spin.
No,
Oh wait, no. Ah!
Kaboom.
Hi, Burkina. Spin. I spinned. I did the spinny.
Wait, do you spin to win?
Oh, tentate.
Wait, where did you say your heat sinks were?
The red. The red is heat sinks and various overlays. So, for instance, well, I'll bring up the picture again. So you see the little thing in the middle of my neck? If pushed, that's a button that displays my status and HUD for other people to see.
Oh.
Yeah, there are a couple other buttons on there too.
So it's like a status readout, and that is also red.
I see.
Yeah. Snoot sink. Does this mean you can cook eggs on my red bits? Yes, technically. Except for my antlers. Those are fully holographic, and they make Nightfire explode because Nightfire is allergic.
But they have so much
Hey,
gravity
Aerith.
that you can't cook eggs without breaking the
To
yolk.
pay you back.
Ah,
for that,
yes.
Hello. I'll buy you something.
Life gives you eggs. You make an omelet.
Your offer was one date, no?
But then you said,
I don't know.
be
I don't
silly,
think life. I
remember?
don't think anybody's gonna give you eggs right now.
I-
Not in this economy.
Okay, a memento.
Eggs are
For today.
valuable.
You mean it?
Banjo-Kazooie
Of
was
course.
blowing them up.
Blow them
Yeah.
out.
I
Okay.
mean, if you fire them backwards.
All right.
Just
it's
saying.
yours.
The noise.
Me?
The bird makes
Gungaga.
too.
Going
How's
gaga.
that?
Does it look right?
Oh.
I think so.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it looks great.
Zach, what have you done? Oh. You just gave her a
Thank
ribbon.
you, Zach. I'll treasure this.
Yeah,
Hey, do you still
Those
have
are,
time?
those are his
I
underwear.
guess so. Why?
Aw,
Wanna
they
go
have
to the park?
chemistry. He's stupid and she
Hey,
knows how to give him
That
orders.
sounds like a date.
Yeah.
Let's go right
Come on,
now.
Let's go.
Wow, Soup. I mean, wow.
What?
I mean, I guess that's fair.
So,
I mean, I've
Ever
seen
meet any
worse
soldier members?
relationships, to be completely honest with you.
Maybe.
Yeah, fair.
do you think that they're happy?
What do you mean?
Oh.
Heroes to children, protectors of the peace. But they're not normal.
Oh.
They get some kind of special surgery. Don't they?
Yeah.
I'm not
So
allowed
they
to talk
say.
about that.
Normal is best. I think so. At least.
But I'm not normal.
Those
Abnormal
soldiers
great about
are
being
kind of
Yeah.
weird.
Oh,
Normal is a setting on the dishwasher.
Weird, huh?
yes, Zach, you're weird.
And they're scary.
Oh.
They fight. And they love it.
So what you're saying is that their relationship is like mine and Ron's? No.
Actually,
Oh.
I'm with Soldier.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Soup doesn't understand orders.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Fuck you too.
And Dura picked on me too. They keep
So
putting stuff on
pretty.
high shelves.
Well, that's
face?
your fault.
The eyes.
Just keep stealing my cookies.
You like them? Then take a closer look. Eyes infused.
Did he
with
just look at her
energy.
with his eyes like
A
super
Soldier
wide?
trademark.
She flashed him.
You.
Color of the sky, right?
Not
Uh-huh.
quite.
But
I've never seen this
not
guy.
scary at all.
I don't know what that looks like.
I'll admit, things haven't been normal at all lately.
Oh.
What about you, Aerith? How's your life going?
I was thinking it would be a normal day. But then suddenly,
Some doofus fell from the
sunshine
sky.
out of the sky.
That's
Really?
not all
Do,
that
do I
bad.
know him?
Ironically, this won't be the last person she sees fall from the sky.
Zach,
Yeah.
go to the Shinra building now. Genesis has attacked us.
On my way.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, but duty calls.
Duty.
You have to go to the bathroom,
Well,
Zach?
I guess I should get going then.
I feel like they did a good job on the facial expressions for this, though.
Will
They
I
did.
You know,
See you
Zach, you're a grown man.
Of
You don't have
course.
to use euphemisms.
I hope that
You know you don't have to
everything's
ask
okay,
permission
Zach.
to go poop, right?
Huh?
You talk in your sleep.
Yeah. It'll be fine. I know that now.
Go Gaga.
To the Shinra building. I have to go through the market, they
To the market. Time to go anywhere but the market. Oh, I can't. I can't go to the train graveyard. But I'm pretty sure that leads to the train graveyard. Oh.
Huh. Looks like we've got more monsters.
It does? It does?
Yes, look at all those monsters.
Screenshot that. Just screenshot that right now.
Well, too late.
Oh, damn it.
Conflict resolved.
Well, they're dead. I murdered them.
Must have spider
This is
sense, I
all
guess.
just Zach's imagination. You know, that was a hint right there. There actually is no monsters or grand conspiracy or anything like that. It's just, you know, out in the middle of an empty field swinging the sword around.
Zach, wake up. It's been 7 years.
So they actually didn't change the animation from the PSP game. They just ported the original to a new engine. Just shows you how good the original PSP animations was. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh. Increasing accessory slots. If you acquire the items below, you can increase the number of accessories you can equip. I got the keychain. I don't have the backpack. Increasing the number of equipable accessories will allow you to boost parameters and prevent status ailments more easily, and aid you greatly in clearing future missions. Yay. Hello.
Damn it.
Oh, he's gonna give me a side quest.
There's materia missing again.
Here's what you need, more side quests.
Yeah.
Oh. Say, friend.
He's gonna give you
look
something to
pretty
keep you
quick on
busy
your
and out of
feet.
his hair.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. I had a feeling about you. Now,
I don't think I want to be in his hair.
you just need to collect materia you find on the
fluffy.
street.
On the white
It's
hair.
really easy. Won't take long at all.
He looks like he's wearing a giant rubber band ball on his head.
He's got
Alright,
a really
let's get
specific
started.
perm.
Yeah.
To make things easier for you, I asked everyone in the neighborhood to stay indoors. So use those fast legs and go get some materia.
All right, but what if I didn't do this right away? Oh, this
Nope,
is.
do it right now.
Oh, right. I know. This is a mini game.
You can do it.
It's a mini game.
Run, Zach, run.
Aha!
Get them all.
Yep.
Don't skip a single one.
Can't skip a single one.
This is
Gotta
just
get them all.
just one of the things.
I
that
see you
extend the
found all
middle
20
line of the
materia
gameplay.
for me.
What was that?
This is just one of those things that extend the length of gameplay.
Yeah.
Your time is, well, average. Good job.
Fuck you!
So anyway, here's what you earned.
Oh.
What?
All right.
Time
Come
was
by again.
average. Good job.
There's always more.
Yeah.
What, a sprint button you're not using?
I do.
He gave you
Oh.
40 gil for picking up
Anything
20
from gifts,
materia
if you need
in
it.
20 seconds.
Good job.
Anyway, moving on.
I would do that another 10 times.
All right, let's do this thing.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh, hey, Bruno.
Mister, you leaving?
Oh,
It's a good thing I caught you.
is it?
Here, I wanted to give you this materia before you go. I promise I'll
It's,
never.
it's like
steal
he's
it.
got the Shiva materia.
That's why I want you to keep this for me.
Oh. Oh.
Great,
Hey,
taught
good
you how
for
to steal.
kid. I'm glad I was a good role model.
I pass my power on to you, Zach.
Use it responsibly.
Mister,
Wait, never mind.
don't use that materia to do bad things.
I'm glad I was a good role model.
Of course not.
Don't use it to do
Well,
bad things. Says
Yeah.
the child who steals.
There was
Yep.
one more thing I wanted to say.
Oh.
Mister, you need to work a lot harder to be worthy of Aerith.
Where is this coming from?
Between you and me, I'm pretty sure Aerith is really sweet on you, mister.
Wait, really?
Well, I'm rooting for you, okay? If you need
Why
help,
is this kid
come
talking
talk,
like he's
okay?
like
See ya.
old and wise into the world?
Well, that's what happens when you live in the slums. You age like 30 years right out of the womb.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
You don't have the time to be a kid.
Yeah.
Looks like I gained a lot of trust.
Trying to be a kid in this comic?
Well,
Never.
I'll hold on to this materia then.
I can't afford childcare, so I just won't care about the child.
Matirbiba.
You know what? I support
Stop
that
being
idea.
accurate, Darren.
Traitor! Why do this?
Oh, I get to run a... Oh. I have heightened emotions with Aerith. Anyway,
Really?
Okay.
I'll actually say that.
Okay, so it didn't give me another side quest. I was... Okay.
You were hopeful for another side quest. I get it.
Well, yeah. I needed some experby bents.
Good to see ya!
This is what procrastination looks like.
Cinnamon bits!
This is aggressive procrastination. Wait, why do they have wings?
Because they're Genesis clones.
Conflict resolved.
They're here for the mastication.
Yeah. They want you to tell them that they're naughty boys. That's what they're into. And then wax poetry at them. Oh.
And now we got Max.
There's something wrong with your face, dude.
Welcoming party.
It's a beat. Sure, bring me one.
Well. Okay.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah. I just want to let you know I'm probably going to be ducking out at this point.
Okay, take it easy, Dega.
Alright, Dega. See you later.
Thanks for coming by.
Have a good night.
Bye, continue to be awesome.
Yay.
Appreciate it, Rowan. Take care.
Get some good EP.
I'm surrounded. Man, there's just no end to them.
There's no end to them.
Fine, come and get it. I'll take on all
I
of
like
you.
how between all of them, they still only have one wing each.
Yeah.
Wings
Ah.
in this economy?
I know, right?
I know it. I don't know if it's in this game, but
Better run for it.
a situation like this just kind of screams chain lightning.
Well, he's standing on the flowers.
And he stabbed his sword into him.
Yeah, he sure did. Final
Yay,
slash!
unnecessary heal.
Yay.
Finally, some peace.
There wasn't really a lot of
We
them.
ate up a lot of time. Gotta hurry. I guess life's just not that simple.
Okay, Genesis, we get it. You're a theater major.
Is that a Digimon?
It looks like it.
That stung.
It
Not
didn't.
above the usual riffraff, are we? Ha! No problem.
It didn't sting.
Activating combat mode.
It's G-Warrior.
Aha.
Oh no, silence.
Which it can't use on me because I have an accessory that it makes me immune to silence.
Great. He literally went, Zach, be quiet. You went, no.
Is that it?
Yep.
That's it, right?
I refuse.
I won't shut up, ever. Not that
Wait,
you or
you-
Sephiroth can make me.
Great, even magic can't shut him up.
Oh. Hi, Angeal. Are you here for your Uber? Because I think it blew up.
Need your help.
Do you? Honestly, what are you thinking, Angeal?
Help me, puppy.
I'm not.
really sure myself. At times, I feel as if my mind is mired in fog.
Oh.
But Zach...
Oh, hey, Corgi. It's Corgi time. Hi, Corgi. Corgi. Hi, Corgi.
To protect my honor.
Dog brain.
As long as I hold the Buster Sword. Zach, join
Take
my
my
battle.
Buster.
Our enemy is all that creates suffering.
Oh.
All right. I'll help you.
Oh.
Well, that was easy.
See, all you have to do is that.
Wait, where'd you go?
I'll carry you there.
Oh, Bob, Bob, flying feels pretty good. Bob,
Oh no, he's into it.
Hierophants.
He's flying with one wing.
Hi, Sephiroth.
He's so cool, he doesn't even need 2 wings.
Yay.
Hey, sorry.
You're late.
What do you mean?
You look thin.
Yeah, he's not been eating well.
On to business. I'm certain Hollander has ordered
Thank you,
Genesis to
Angel.
eliminate Hojo.
Hojo, as in...
Yes. The director of the Shinra
Hojo
Science
Mojo?
Department. Hollander believes Hojo robbed him of his rightful position.
Then their target has to be the science department upstairs.
Forget about Hojo.
Oh. Yeah, Hojo's a dick. You can just, let him go.
Fine.
Same old Sephiroth.
Then you take the lower levels. I'll go outside. Zach, go up. I leave Hojo to you.
You got it!
I mean, I know you guys did
What
betrayed
is Angel up to
all of
exactly?
Shinra and like
Right now,
attacked
I don't
me,
have a clue.
killed
But
an
we'll
old
fight
lady, but
together again.
sure.
Did you hear
That's
that?
good enough for now. All right.
And
The science
what is
department
Angel
is
up to?
This way.
He didn't even bother to ask him what the fuck was happening. He's just like, all right, I guess I'll help you now.
Yeah. You're swearing off JRPGs now. You can't focus on it anymore.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, that sucks. I mean, I get it.
They'll always be there for you.
Conflict resolved.
It does. It can get a little rough sometimes, especially.
It can get overwhelming.
Yeah, a little bit. Or in some cases, they just can't hold your attention anymore,
Activating combat
which
mode.
sucks. But it does happen.
I mean, stuff like
Conflict
you
resolved.
have to manage like 10 different things all at once gets kind of old.
Oh, these are all locked.
Yeah, it's almost like there's an emergency or something going on.
Well, and Jill told me to check upstairs, so I'm doing that.
Oh, you better watch out. There's a crazy guy with a sword wandering around the hallways. Better
Where?
watch
3 of them.
now.
There are 3 of them.
He's looking at me menacingly.
Resolved.
Just one shot those.
Yes. Oh. That door's messy.
Zach used Thunderbolt. It was super effective.
Yeah. Oh, the music changed. Now you know it's serious.
Ooh, serious music.
Crabber chabs.
By the way,
Great orchard.
all the people who are scalping Pokemon cards, fuck you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's still a thing.
Yes.
Unfortunately, with the latest release, it's gone ridiculous.
Professor?
It's getting worse.
Oh, this is in response to the new Pokemon card game that they came out with online or whatever.
Well, no, they just put out a new expansion and the scalpers are literally buying up like all the inventory at once and then trying to resell it online.
Ugh.
Like there was a story of one of these people grabbing one of these collector boxes out of a kid's hand and basically just taking it from them, like about as scummy as you can get.
That's disgusting.
That's like cartoon villain stuff that you would do.
Like let
pretty
kids
bad.
play their game. Jesus.
Hey, look, scientist.
Look, a
You're
shit
safe.
head.
Can you please be quiet?
Hey,
Yeah, saw
the
that
building
happening.
is under attack by Genesis. Their target might be you, Professor.
Yeah.
And so, you are my protection?
Anyway,
yeah?
can you come with me, please?
He did say please.
What's so funny, asshole?
Degrading
I was thinking of a
monsters are
meme.
nothing to fear.
Are you talking about Genesis?
Indeed I am. A memento from a bygone era.
Heck.
When men could deem any unclassified life form an ancient.
Unclassified
Wow, he's from a different era.
form?
Ah.
The celestial calamity, Genova.
Coach is a fucking
He
asshole.
said it.
You need not know of it.
Sephiroth!
Soldier's duty is not to think. Just follow your orders and protect me.
No.
Okay, but I'm not gonna be happy about it.
I'm all-
What does this button
Looks
do?
complicated.
Yes. it let me do it.
What's that noise?
What you just did was release test sample monsters onto the lower floor.
Oh shit!
Monsters?
They'll be killing the staff shortly.
Too ferocious to be of any use. I was about to get rid of them. Such timing. I charge you with their disposal.
Ah, damn it.
What, me?
Well, it is your fault, Zach.
I will tell you something interesting. The detention cells on 67 are being used to store items. The monsters you just released each hold a key for those item storage cells.
Oh.
Those storage cells may be holding some useful items. If
You
you're
like
interested,
items, don't you, Zach?
try to get the keys from the monsters.
Y'all good here, right, Hojo?
However, how
I mean,
we
it's not
take
like
the
there's some
keys
super
from the
powerful dude
monsters,
hunting you.
You'll need to figure out yourself.
Well, obviously I killed him.
Honestly, I don't find that very interesting at all.
Even if you fail, there is no need to concern. After 3 minutes, a tranquilizer gas will be released.
Did you hear me?
If you dispose of the monsters within 3 minutes, I will not report that you were responsible for the accident.
Shit.
Okay, sounds good.
He switched up so quickly.
You're like, wait, I'm not gonna be in trouble? Okay.
You won't need to worry if you finish within 3 minutes.
Damn it.
This will be a good test to see if you truly are soldier.
I was just trying to say that there was no hesitation. There was like,
None at
"Oh,
all.
button."
Fuck you. Okay, down I go.
I won't get called a bad boy. You got it.
These must be the samples.
Oh, spam. Oh.
Those be.
Hey,
Oh,
where are you
it's more the
going?
weird dogs.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, fight me!
Eval and soldier pride is at stake. Come back here.
Oh my god.
Come on, guys, I'm gonna get a bad grade.
Man, so, I
Guys,
can
I'm
take
gonna
the
get in
items
so
in the
much
cells,
trouble.
right? The monsters have the keys to the cells. Now, how do I take them?
Kill them.
The detention
That's your answer
cells
to everything.
contain items inside, but the doors are locked. The keys to the cells are held by monsters, so if you can steal off of them, you may be able to get your hands on those items. Take out all the test zones for the train. Okay. I see what you want me to do, game. Let's go. I have to use steel.
As you have materia, you have the power to take things that don't belong to you.
They belong to them now. Belong to them now.
Alright, well, there's one down.
Oh, yeah.
You have the power to run pockets.
Alright, here we go.
I know, still better than the fight with
Activating
Odogaron
combat
in
mode.
the Wilds.
Well, you don't like Autogaron? That's my
I don't
favorite
like-
monster.
I don't like the fact that he ran in a circle in the battlefield for 10 minutes.
Yeah, he
he
do
got
that.
the zoomies.
Do what?
He has the zoomies.
I know, but like I literally hit him in the face. He roars at me and then runs away.
Honestly, Rowan, I would do the same in his position.
Yeah, I mean...
Okay, look, I know I smacked you with that foam sword once, but I told you, I didn't realize it was as a chainsaw.
Activating combat mode.
Ah, yes, of course.
Hi, Dega. I think
Hey, Dega.
winning.
Experiment number 97 is not winning.
You missed it. I released monsters into the lower levels that are killing everyone. Because I didn't hesitate in pushing the big red button.
There you are. Activating
Now you have to
combat
hunt the monsters.
Yep.
You are the monster.
Hunter.
Got him.
Ah, I leveled up.
Conflict resolved.
Here's a cell. If I get a key, I can get in, right?
Yes, that's how keys work.
Hunter, you are authorized to exterminate the monster.
Alright, here we
No
go.
escape.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Aha!
Conflict resolved.
And it's done.
That lightning is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's Thundaga. Gongaga.
Okay, all done. There's some time left. I'll check the cells before returning.
Yeah.
Good, it's open.
How long does it take for Zach to realize he's not a good person? Oh.
Never.
Well, there can't be anything in here.
No, there can be. Just stick your whole arm in the toilet.
Zach's never done a wrong thing in his entire life.
Good.
He's taking that to his grave.
The eternal good boy.
Ah, yes. Why would you store... Hmm?
Good.
I don't like the fact that the timer's still going while you're looting.
Yeah, I gotta get back before, I imagine that those fights were supposed to take me longer.
Yeah, it's almost like you're over leveled.
Well, would you rather I have been underleveled?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
It would have made good content.
Oh.
Suffer.
I see.
Nah, it's fine.
Hi, Potion. I think you found someone's weed.
Ah, yes.
Ooh, Blizzard.
Okay.
Good.
Is that an
Good.
HP up?
I think it was. I gotta be fast. Alright, that's every... 2, Gil. 2.
That was their life savings.
Watching you die is more entertaining than watching me be successful. Hey. Well, I'm good at games.
Finding 2 Gil in the chest
All
is
the
like
monsters are down. And
the
I
most
checked all the
demoralizing thing I can
cells.
imagine.
Okay.
Could be
going
one
back.
coin.
It could be 1 piece.
This is true.
That's not true.
Professor,
Or, that's not real.
Cleaning's done.
Ah, you disposed of the samples and ransacked every last cell. A good outing. First-rate work.
You know how to steal.
done.
Good work.
Well, considering who he is, yeah, he really
I
appreciates
was
that.
able to acquire some
yeah.
intriguing data. The items you picked up are yours. But I locked all the cells once again. No more exploring for you.
Shithead.
I must say, this is very interesting.
Wait,
Shithead.
you just had random control over those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He absolutely did.
That's my data. Don't use it for evil.
He's gonna use it for evil.
Oh my god. Oh,
He's like,
Zach.
okay, I promise.
I got the achievement Cell Raider.
Purposeless.
That's the
Well,
funniest thing you
no.
said all game.
I have a purpose.
I thought you said I would have some visitors. Are you prepared to sacrifice your own life to protect this great intellect of mine?
No, not really.
Well,
Maybe not. I know I have
Of course you
to.
can count on me. Come and get it is what I say.
Zach.
The power of the next generation of Soldier First.
Says it like it means nothing.
Power of
That is
friendship.
most encouraging. Don't lose
Aha.
against some failed project by a second-rate scientist. Oh?
Uh-oh.
Well, look who's here.
Sephiroth.
Hello, Genesis.
It's you.
It's Dante.
Zach, turn around.
Hollander sent you, correct? You think that if you obey Hollander, he'll stop your body from degrading. Is that it? Pitiful. Just pitiful, I say.
Genesis.
There you go.
Did
You
you
finally
now
noticed.
realize he was there?
Yes.
A second-rate hack like Hollander couldn't cure a cold.
Oof.
Genesis, that's enough.
Ah, what do we have here?
My friend, the fates are cruel. There are no dreams. No honor remains.
Stop waxing poetical.
The arrow has left. The bow of the goddess.
Oh no. The disease is advanced. He can only speak in poems now.
Hollander's freak show.
Shut up, you!
He's really bad at freestyle rap.
Where the two friends challenge each other to a duel. An ancient epic. I read it thinking it might aid my research, but pure drivel.
How does the duel end?
Everyone's a critic.
Unknown. The last act is
Why doesn't
missing.
Genesis just kill Hojo right here and right now?
Because he's monologuing.
Yeah, he's monologuing. And he's a theater major. He has to let him talk.
Hojo has so much plot armor in these games, it's absurd.
He really does.
Oh no, he's about to die. He's totally gonna kill him.
Oh, okay, Genesis, but
Gift of the goddess. What is the meaning behind it? For us, at least.
Hey! Hold it, Genesis!
but wasn't. But Hojo. But
Don't
but
worry about it. No, it's fine.
My soul corrupted by vengeance.
Nothing could be done.
Yeah. What a shame.
I've endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation and your eternal slumber.
Who's eternal slumber?
Head towards the light.
Zach.
And Jill's like, hold on, I gotta grab my twink.
You can do this. Trust me.
Is this an actual book, or is this like the rules of acquisition? Just a plot point. It's a lot of things. It's supposed to be a play that was never finished.
Listen, can I call you back later?
Are you really taking a phone
I
call
have
right
some
now?
company.
Yeah, he's taking a phone. Oh!
Ooh. Dura, I want it.
There's like interdimensional shit going on and he's on his cell phone.
Don't keep your guest waiting, she says.
Ah. See, they've got good chemistry. Aerith knows that Zach needs to go fuck some shit up.
Heightened emotions have affected the MW.
Ow.
Get the Pokeball.
Ow.
Bahamut Fury.
I like Bahamut Furry.
Oh, I stole a high potion from him.
You stole weed.
And I broke his ability. Well, okay. That's over.
Alright. You killed Bahamut.
Okay, now
I
bring him
guess.
to me.
Well, so in Final Fantasy VII, there were the 3 Bahamuts.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. So I
This
guess
one
this
looks like a Armored Core, though.
I guess this is the replacement for Neo Bahamut. Because there was Bahamut, Neo Bahamut, and Bahamut Zero.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a bad boy band.
Well, technically, Neo Bahamut and Bahamut Zero were mistranslations, but yeah.
Where did everyone go?
Because I think the last one was supposed to be King Bahamut, but I don't know that
He
for
just
sure.
left. He just forgot about him and left.
Yep.
Zach's like, how do I get home?
Okay,
Or how do I
Dega,
get
take it
down?
easy.
Right,
Night,
see you later,
Dega.
Dega.
Save the game.
How does it get down from there?
Jump. And then Tiger Drop, because that negates fall damage.
No Tiger Drop. Ooh, different flavors. There's grape,
Come on,
blueberry.
pick up.
Who are you calling?
And Blackberry.
Sephiroth. I just can't seem to get a hold of him.
Oh, haven't you heard? Word is, Sephiroth has shut himself inside the data room.
Oh.
In the data room, communication devices are strictly prohibited. It's no wonder you can't reach him.
Damn.
Data room?
Apparently, he's researching the history of the Shinra Science Department.
Oh.
Didn't you guys declare Sephiroth dead?
No,
Aerith,
not
what's
Sephiroth.
up?
Question. When are you going to make it for me?
Make what? No!
The flower
Babies?
wagon. You forgot?
Oh.
No!
No.
Of course I didn't. Hold on,
That's a
I'm
euphemism.
Oh, I got new mail. It's tutorials.
Oh, you like tutorial.
I feel like halfway through the game.
I don't think so.
Now this is still the beginning.
Yeah, we're still pretty early in.
Oh.
I got new shops, I guess.
Check your email. Toriel's in there.
Ah, yes. Oh! New side quests!
Oh no. Like,
Hooray.
puppy dog brain went off.
I like your response, Taran. After vanishing from Wutai, Genesis has formed his own army and commenced an attack on Shinra troops. Shinra is developing new weapons to counter the emerging threat. We want you to participate in testing these weapons. This is how you level up in the game.
It is.
And I'm totally not high enough level, you know. Totally not. I can't even take I can't even take on a 6-star quest yet. Oh.
Can we get much higher?
Well, yeah, I'm only level 28. I believe you have to be level 37 for the final fight, though.
Activating combat mode.
What, final fight in what?
In this.
The final level, the end game level's 37?
I believe so.
That's a really low number.
You hate this, Zach VA, but how you enjoying Crisis Core? Hey, Blem. Hey, can somebody give Blem a shout out for me? I'm actually enjoying the fuck out of it.
I hate that VA, but I also love the VA because of how awful it is.
I mean, I do agree. Like,
What's wrong with the VA?
So this was a new VA. The PSP version had a better voice actor, but they changed all the voice actors for some reason. Crisis Core sex, yeah. But PSP's VA is the best we'll ever have for Zach. Yeah. Hey, Goshawk.
Those horses are fucking.
Oh, you should all go follow Blem. Blem's loud.
There,
He's playing the pony fighting game.
Yeah, which I actually have a copy of that now.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Fighting Herds.
Yeah, it was it was free for a bit, so I picked it up.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Also, Rowan Zach's VA basically was amazing for one reason. Oh. That's it. I haven't seen Zach do as many squats as I remember him doing.
I know, right?
Yeah, I guess not. Not really.
I guess you need to spam the squat button.
His voice direction was to sound completely normal. Sound like a person. Yeah. Yeah.
You mean instead of like sounding like this, like he's an anime protagonist?
Haha!
It kinda is.
How are things here? Things are going good. Things are going good.
Things are going well. Nothing's on fire. Well, nothing.
I'm
important on
really
fire.
fucking hungry.
You're always hungry.
I'm always hungry.
He sounds gay in this.
Well, he might be. Like stereotypically gay.
Okay.
No, I think I get what you're saying, yeah.
I don't know. I think he just kind of sounds stupid, but.
Morgor. Oh, Bob,
Maybe
Bob's here. Bob. Oh, Wobble House and Coffee. Bob. Bob. Ah!
You see, I don't know how he's actually supposed to sound, because in this one he sounds like, I don't know. It's very confusing. It's very dissonant. What's going on?
A little bit.
He sounds like the dumbest person in the room every single
Base
time.
is under attack.
And I don't know if that's intentional or not.
Well, no. From what I heard from Fona, about this, was that the voice actor was told to emulate what the previous voice actor did, and he just didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's good to hear you came in to say hi before you're go to the airport. Oh, I hope you have a safe trip. I hope everything goes well and that you have a great time. I don't like being on planes. I may be a little afraid of heights.
When's the last time you were on a plane?
Never.
Let's see, go
Never.
watch a cutscene compilation from the OG. Okay, let me look it up here.
Look, man, you can't replicate that. Shut up, I'm warning you.
PSP, Crisis
Yeah.
Core, cutscenes.
Great time at work? Oh, it's for work. Oh. Well, I mean, on your off time, maybe. I don't know. Ones from PSP were genuine. Yeah.
3.5 hours, okay.
Yeah. The Shinra weapons that had vanished with Genesis reappeared in his force's hands. To counter them, we have started developing new and improved weapons. We ask for your support in testing this enhanced gear. You're flying to Florida for fighting games? I stay safe.
Oh, is it a tournament?
You're gonna head out now? Have a good one? Okay, Goshawk, take it easy. I hope things go good for you.
By the way, if you're going to Florida, wear sunscreen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rowan's been there.
Always bring sunscreen to Florida.
Screen the sun.
Also,
you will in the SEO.
Do not hug the gators. No matter how cuddly they look, do not try to hug or pet these swamp puppies.
Yeah, don't touch the swamp puppies. Ow.
Oh my god, I leafed through like the cutscene video on YouTube and I can immediately tell the difference.
Yeah.
He's
finally!
He's a completely different person.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's so different. It's so different. Like, you pick
Who
up
is
on
this
it
guy?
right away.
He's like taking himself seriously and shit.
It's so different. It's night and day.
What the hell happened?
They just They just changed the voice actors.
I think he ate a bunch of lead paint.
What? Why?
Activating
Did you even read the text?
Oh, I didn't. I
Yeah, it
autopiloted
said-
again.
It said be friendly to all the robots and don't attack them.
Well, too bad.
Resolved.
Voice direction and ass recasting.
Wait, who's recasting asses?
Activating combat mode.
The entertainment division.
Okay.
Yeah, we're opening an ass modeling department specifically for pants.
All right, I'll go get the couch.
Oh yeah.
See, normally it's like a difference between like the Japanese sub and then the English sub or whatever. Or dub, rather. But in this case, it's like the English dub versus the bad English dub versus the Japanese dub.
You were actually dodged.
I've been dodging. What are you talking about?
There's new tiers of awful.
It's just rough.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Like, I'm getting used to it. Like, there's a certain degree that you just start to expect the change. But it's still...
Oh yeah!
It's not... It's so different. Also, the comment you made on they asked them to sound like the previous EA, and you hear it. Yeah. Or, I think that's what Fona said. Regardless, it fits. Because this is one of Fona's favorite games. Oh. Gotta read the thingy.
I assume that means the PSP version.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hastily developed weapons designed to fight Genesis have gone berserk. The testing site is closed off, so there is no concern of damages spreading outside. But we must bring the situation under control. Destroy all machines inside the testing area.
The Ritter Chocobo Amulet.
Good mod the fuck out of this game to revert the VAs. I'm surprised no one's done that yet. Like, actually.
I want to replace all the voice actors with My Little Pony voice actors.
Ow. Ow. Fucker.
As someone who doesn't really get bent out of shape up with a new voice actor or whatever, it's kind of bothered me a little bit.
Yeah.
Later.
Not to the point of like not liking the game anymore, but it's like
It's such a stark change.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Ah! Ow!
Yeah, there's gotta be a way to dodge those.
There is. I'm just not... Ah! Aha! Bitch.
Oh.
Conflict resolved.
Gotcha.
Maybe the material that blocks fire.
Like you're gonna need one that blocks bullets.
I mean, I think barrier would work on this. Ow. Oh, I'm out of MP.
Conflict resolved.
That's not good.
Oh yeah.
Items. Ether. I finally used an item, guys.
Wow. And it's ether.
Esther.
Activating combat mode.
Although
I knew it. I knew an Esther.
Japanese is an option I adopted immediately. Yeah, I get you.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah. Let's see. There it is.
Activating combat mode.
Oh shit. Haha, bitch! Poison gas don't work on me.
Your parts have no effect on me.
Brace yourself.
Alright, time to waste this Odin. He was almost dead already. But fuck it, we're gonna cut him in half.
You know, considering how annoying these things are, I'm actually okay with this.
Yeah? Goodbye, bitch. Oh hey, my steel leveled up.
Although,
Which...
riding your horse full speed down the side of a mountain might not be a great idea.
What do you mean?
Anyway, goodbye.
Oh yeah.
What's the problem, Rowan? I don't understand.
You know what? Why don't you try it and show me?
Ah, yes.
Maybe I will.
Yeah,
maybe I will get in that shopping cart and roll down the hill.
Oh,
You can't stop me.
Oh, Tarn's dead.
I'm Rowan, and welcome to Jackass.
All right, let's see. What level? It's level 5 still. All right. New weapons have been developed to counter the elusive Genesis copies in the city. Your cooperation is needed in the testing area for us to obtain combat data for defending Midgar. I about said for defeating Midgar.
Well, that's the ultimate mission, really.
Apparently, you get the materia graviga.
Yeah, which is actually one I need. Ow. Aha!
Resolved. Got him. Oh yeah.
Let me check my materia real quick.
Yeah, you got
If you
any
have
new
a-
ones?
Well, I don't know if there are any of the missile guys here.
I need pack up. I'm gonna use this one. It looks like it's just the balls. I'm gonna hit him right in the balls.
Activating combat mode.
Aha! Ow. Alright, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I mastered Stop Blade finally. Do 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 do.
Does it like stop when other people swing swords at you?
No, what it does is it has a chance to cast Stop on the enemies. Alright, so I'm gonna level up Vital Slash.
You want to play with materia fusion?
I mean, I don't really need to. I mean, I know they like fire it off, but I mean, it don't do a whole lot. See, that just makes another fire.
Oh.
I think they said it was based off of the level of the materia you use.
What if you
No.
like infuse that stop blade with another fire?
Okay, so what this does is... So this has Spirit +1. So while I'm using that cure, I gain +1 to my Spirit. I take this fire that has +4. Now it's a fire that has +5. That's all this does.
Ah, okay.
Now, admittedly, I can do this to give it even better boosts. Which, yeah, that can help. It can be handy. Like if you don't have something better, but the chance you're going to make a new materia is kind of low. You got to know exactly what you're doing.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I saw an item called Pearl Necklace.
Yes.
Yeah, doesn't seem really worth it.
I mean, I'm sure it has its uses, but I'd have to look up exact recipes.
Well, sure, but you're not really running into any friction and kind of demolishing everything anyway.
Yeah. I think it's more useful for things like attack up and stuff like that. Because those boosts matter more. That makes sense?
Yeah.
But I mean, when I played it on the PSP, I didn't use it once.
Yeah, it seems like one of those things where you're like, alright, I'm gonna min-max the shit out of this game.
Which you can easily do. And for like some of the optional shit, you kind of need to. But I don't think we're going to encounter that problem.
Okay. Now I'm looking stuff up. You can do stuff like if you smack an attack up and Thundaga together, you get the Thundaga blade.
I mean, that's handy. But that would also require me to give up an attack up. It's something for later.
Yeah. I mean, you don't really have to do anything really right now. The game kind of plays itself.
For now, at least. I do know... So, basically, I am well aware that I'm going to reach a point where I am going to have to start looking into it. It's just at that time it's not now.
Yeah, okay.
Basically, there's going to be a huge, like, turning point in the game where things are going to... Basically, the game's going to be like, well, you've had such an easy time thus far, how about we stop doing that? We have been asked by Director Scarlet at the Arms Development Department to test new weapons, again. This is a new version of an unmanned weapon currently in use, and we must collect as much combat data as possible. Destroy all machines within the battle arena. I'm still level 5, and I know I can do level 5, so...
I feel like this is aggressive recycling.
A little bit. A little bit.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh yeah!
Definitely aggressive recycling. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Oh, shit!
Brutal power head.
Ow.
Stunk. Kind of looks like the bot from Metal Gear Solid 5.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, yeah? A little bit. I can see that.
Activating combat
Oh.
mode. Bring it on.
Oh, they're immune to lightning, actually.
What? How dare?
Aha! Oh, nothing to steal. I forgot I had steal on that button again.
Oh yeah!
Not like they have pockets.
I
Still
mean...
steal components, maybe.
Activating
I don't know. I
combat
feel like Dura is running around doing these missions, and I'm just falling behind them with a big basket collecting parts.
Yeah. I wonder if they're immune to magic, period.
Conflict resolved. Got him. Oh yeah.
Throw a fireball or something at him.
I guess I could have quit fireball. Oh well, too late.
I feel like they gotta be weak to something, right?
They're weak to melee. When I hit him in the back.
They're weak to stiff criticism.
Aha! Ow.
Aha! Ow.
I'm a genius! Oh no! Aha! Hey, my Thundara leveled up. Oh right, I don't have Thundaga yet. Or do I?
You have it, you just haven't equipped it.
Well, I'm leveling up my other stuff. It's good to do. Oh, another new mission. That's level 6, I can't do that yet.
Standard Dura behavior. Level up everything.
Yes!
It's like, well, this is useless, I'm never going to use it, but I have to max level it.
This is a battle with monsters who claim the slums of Lower Midgar as their turf. There actually is little strength to them. Perhaps you can use them to work out your tactics for fighting against monsters. Or I could use this chance to protect the civilians.
That's not really profitable.
Given Shinra, that would be the response.
The eclipses are actually more useful for material.
Alright, well, that didn't take long. Oh, he's dead. Alright. I'll drink water in a second.
Got the hedgehog pie and a worm.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, I leveled up.
Yay.
Conflict resolved.
Lucky 7.
Oh yeah.
Alright, drinking water.
It's still so wild to me that you can just level up by a slot machine.
Yay.
Yeah, it's almost like you could go up against like weak enemies and just wait for the thing to roll.
Yeah.
The director of this game must have really liked pachinko or slot machines or something.
I mean, it's Japan, so who knows? Genesis troops have been sighted in Midgar. The citizenry has been evacuated and the area blocked off. Eradicate the forces before they are able to infiltrate other areas. Okay. This doesn't look like the slums. I guess I didn't say it was in the slums, did they? That would have been useful to take note of.
Activating combat mode.
What am I up against? Oh.
No, Roombas.
Yeah, attack Roombas.
Conflict resolved.
And they're dead.
Oh yeah.
They're actually just trying to do their job because they're like, your clothes are dirty.
Eradicate scum. What? Eradicate the scum? You think I'm scum? No. Eradicate filth. You think I'm filth? Okay, eradicate jackass. Oh god, I'm a jackass.
Conflict resolved.
Did you just one-shot all 3 of them?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I sure as shit did.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
They showed up there like, eh, we're badasses. Don't tase me, bro.
Uh-huh. Ow. Goodbye.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, so head this way.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, there's more of these guys.
Hit me, bro.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
You might want to stop blocking that with your face.
Well, it hurts.
Conflict resolved.
And they're speedy.
Oh, yeah.
They go with the fastness.
You know what's faster?
What?
Lightning.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what's really fast?
What?
My mom.
Sure, it's not gonna get that.
Activating combat mode.
What, you never watched a regular show?
No.
Conflict
No.
resolved.
Oh, that'd be it. That's the reference.
Oh.
Congratulations.
I feel
You
like
now know it.
I feel like I've deeply disappointed you.
Activating combat mode.
No, it's okay. I'm just a little upset.
Oh, just a little bit? Ow.
I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Aha!
Conflict resolved. Oh yeah.
I got it. Oh, Asuna.
Activating combat mode.
Goodbye.
Kill it, would normally be a really useful materia if you ever got a status ailment on you.
Yeah, but I'm immune to them all.
Conflict resolved.
I know, I'd like to imagine Zach's immune
Activating
purely because
combat
he's too
mode.
dumb to realize he's been poisoned.
Oh.
Conflict resolved.
Great.
Oh, okay. I like being strong.
Activating combat mode. Out of the way.
Big strong.
It makes me
Especially
feel
if
good.
There's a fight every 5 steps.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, but I mean, at least every 5 steps. It used to be every 3.
How do you guys feel about random encounters in games?
Conflict resolved.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not the biggest fan, but it
Activating combat
don't
mode.
fucking matter.
Well, let me say this. Would you rather have random encounters or would you rather have enemies you can see on the map?
I'd rather have enemies I can see on the map.
Yeah, okay. I think most of us would.
And that's kind of the way these games have gone anymore.
Yeah. Honestly, for the best.
Yeah. It could have been worse. You know? Could have just been every RPG turning into a boss rush.
That's fun.
Well, after Shadow of the Colossus, that was the way it was looking like it might end up being for a while. I mean, it obviously didn't go that route, but there were talks because of how successful Shadow of the Colossus was.
I never actually played Shadow.
Oh, it's very good. It is very good.
I hear he's a hedgehog.
A very intriguing sample, a Bahamut strain. Genesis has more than a few tricks up his sleeve, so this is a stimulated battle, with special thanks to Genesis. Allow me to collect more combat data while you dish out the hurts. Okay?
Hurt me more, Snake?
Activating combat mode.
Oh. Yoink! Oh. Yoink! Stole your health. High potion. Aha!
They changed the design for the PSP version, I noticed.
Oh?
Yeah, that's Bahamut Fury I'm seeing here is not the same one I was seeing in the PSP version.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you just kind of wrecked that thing.
Yeah.
I still want it, though.
I may be...
Dragon is incredibly bitch made.
Just to clarify for everyone, I'm not playing on the easy difficulty. I'm playing on normal.
You're just over leveled.
Yeah.
Although that thing kind of looks like a Digimon.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! 25% emissions.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey. Item for fusion.
I was kind of expecting him to move, though.
Yeah? Or get an attack off?
Or get an attack.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
did.
he swung.
I did that with no damage.
He swung a couple times. He just didn't hit anything.
Yeah. Every good soldier operative who wants to power up his materia needs items that can act as catalysts in materia fusion. Therefore, we have established an item search program. We have searched our database and found a location where quality items can be found. Please head there immediately. Alright. There's almost never items on these maps.
Activating
You know, like
combat
little
mode.
treasure chests?
Yeah.
Oh, my treasure.
Aha! Okay, got him. It's... Stop punching me in the face, Zach!
Conflict resolved.
Oh, he
Like,
killed
why
my
is Zach-
face.
Why is Zach punching you in the face?
It's called dorky face.
Oh,
That tracks.
Activating combat mode.
Fucker.
I see.
Oh no, birds.
Ah! Ow!
Zach is losing the emu wars. I know they're not emu, but still.
Ah, shit. Shit! Move! Oh, god damn it, no!
Oh, stun lock.
Wow,
God
good bird.
damn it. Yeah, they stun locked me to death.
I can't believe that bird is more intimidating than Bahamut Zero.
Yeah, even Bahamut, like, I ain't fucking with emus.
Every time they do that side swipe, it stuns me. Ah! Fuck!
On move.
Holy shit! 8,000?
They stun locked me again!
What the hell are these birds you're fighting?
Well, no, that was the fire guys blowing up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the bomb. Sure, I guess.
There.
Conflict resolved.
Just... New knowledge. Just spam Thundara. It works. Just do it. Damn. Those birds suck.
Why do they do so much damage?
They do so much damage, and they have that stun. They can just spam that.
Yeah, especially when there are two of them.
Yeah. There's still trouble at the Mako reactor construction site. With more types of monsters than before, we can only depend on Soldier. Enter the construction area, eliminate the monsters, and collect the equipment on site. Alright.
I feel like I'm being gaslit into thinking there's an actual story in these side quests.
Well, there are some of them.
This
Not
whole
a-
game is just side quests.
there isn't story in all of them.
Activating combat
In fact, there
mode.
isn't story in most of them. Ow. Ow. They're using my own attack against me.
You're in for it now.
All right, time for girl power.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
Somebody called him a good boy, and now he's all juiced up.
Ow. Those things hurt.
Conflict resolved.
They're painful. Wait, that's backwards. Okay. So I gotta go this way.
Activating
Yeah,
combat
look,
mode.
those birds don't have any actual weaknesses either.
Yeah, that tracks. Ow. Oh.
So they do have a rare skill item.
Oh yeah?
Here we go.
Something called a black cow. AP limit becomes
Conflict resolved.
9,999.
Oh. That sounds handy. Actually sounds really handy. They fucking hurt though.
Come on, Dark Souls it.
Got him.
Oh.
The road to becoming first is not easy.
Oh.
Strength is not the
This is
only
new.
requirement.
Yeah, I know. But still, I want to make first.
Listen to me, Zack. If you want to be first,
I'll embrace my dreams and honor. And my dream?
Oh wait, this isn't new.
Become a hero.
You want to be
All right.
first? Step being number
you
2.
have my support.
Yay!
Well said, Rowan.
You're in for it now.
Aha! Punchy boy time!
I got it.
Don't use your sword, use punch! Because punching explodes.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, if Power Rangers taught me anything. By stylishly posing, you can make explosions happen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Where? Oh.
We are number one.
As I was watching a documentary on the original Power Rangers,
Oh! Oh shit.
the American version, and oh boy, it sucks.
You're gonna
What,
start a
you-
fight with that. Shit.
I mean, I'm not gonna fight him over that.
Later.
Aha!
It was based on Sentai.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Well, yeah. Well, no. The thing is, the production crew for in America was terrible.
okay, so that was Thundara.
Like they're out in the desert filming fight scenes, and the putties, the little minion dudes, are wearing wetsuits and latex masks in 100-some degree weather doing fight scenes. One of them literally had heat stroke and passed out, and they're like, their response was they stripped the costume off that dude and offered anyone who was willing to put the suit on and finish the scene $100.
What?
Really? That's it?
crazy.
Well, they were waiting. Well, remember it was the time,
Better run for it.
and they were
Good luck.
Thanks.
they were waiting. They called in an ambulance, but they didn't even wait.
Woof.
Did they at least resuscitate the guy afterwards?
Oh, they just they basically put him in the shade of next to the car on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh, okay then.
Like
Oh.
They put like a couple bottles of water next to him.
Just set some down next to his withering, desiccated corpse. And said, alright, good enough, I suppose.
And they're like, no, if he's thirsty, he'll have plenty of water available.
Alright.
If he lives, he'll drink.
That said, we're out of time.
Oh no.
I got a bunch of levels and stuff, and we made some progress in the story. So,
Yeah.
and we had a really interesting conversation about weaponry.
Yeah, I wasted too much time talking about.
It wasn't a waste of time. It wasn't.
Here for me. I want to see Dura playing games.
No. Now I feel bad. Now I feel bad.
Well, I guess you just have to make dinner for me.
I thought we were getting pizza. Also, why do you keep typing in exclamation point car? That's nothing.
Because I'm just making sure you're paying attention.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Nuclear
Oh.
launch.
Wait. No. Ah! Dick. Alright. I hope you all had a great time, but it's time for us to head out, so I'm going to go find someone to raid into. And the very first thing I see is that the good Jared is playing Mother 3 for the first time. So I'm going to send you all over there.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah. So I hope you all have a good time. Give them a good old soup raid, and we'll see you all next time here at the Warden Research Initiative. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Smoke bomb.
Bye.
I have to do some squats now.